You play Karen. Karen Davis.
Mm-hmm. I'm not telling you. Play fast. No, I'm kidding. It's 10:40, so I can make it. I can make it. I mean, normally, like I haven't had a match last more than 2 hours. I
Avi,
think I should be.
he was on his way down.
Dee
Okay. Yeah, I saw him.
I'll just if you cube me, I'm recubing it to 4 automatic. I'll beaver. Can I beaver?
Good to know.
Are beavers allowed to be?
I'm sure he'll be around.
Want me to call?
I'm joking. He
can.
knows. He knows I'm kidding. That's why I see him smiling over there.
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Oh, I love these cups.
Yeah, they're
Oof. Are we live?
Yeah.
Hey, Ken's looking for you to play.
Want to make sure.
Okay. Okay, no problem. I'll let him know. Okay. See you, bye. He said he's had a good time. He'll be done.
The seniors is like tomorrow? We went out to dinner, so now I thought it was 7:30 started. No. It is what it is. There's always next year help.
I do.
We're just. Oh, okay. You go past the stairs. Well, as soon as you go through the.
Yeah, I
it's
think
right
it's,
on the
I
right.
remember now, they're over here to the right.
What's up, my friend?
How are you?
Good, how are you? See, you're dressed for the weather.
Well,
You know, you're.
you say,
I came down here yesterday, it was like almost 70 degrees at noon. And then the rain front came through and it just plummeted.
are you taking money right now?
Not right now. No, okay. I mean, 16 wires, something like that.
What?
something with their people.
I was joking. I promise. I don't think I'll ever beaver once in my life.
Oh, Nimtech?
What happened to the beaver? I'll host a tournament where there's beavers. Don't worry. You can join.
Name tag where it went off to. Job is to root for rain.
Yes, it was. Sandy, everyone's against you.
I know. Listen, I'm against myself too. Don't worry.
Here we go. Have fun.
Thank you, you too. Good match.
Oh, do we gonna use the fancy
You
knife?
don't have to, I just like not. Talk about the times.
No, I'm ready. I can see why. This very Sunday is both my granddaughter and grandson's birthday. One will be 6, one will be 9. They're 3 years apart of the same birthday. They live in London. And the younger one is bilingual. Her mom was very American, although she's lived with me 20 years or
She
something.
speaks English and American.
And her default is English, but if you say talk like your mom, it changes. And she sounds American. It's pretty cool. There are kids with different parents, bilingual.
Yes.
She's bilingual. My grandson, Rich, he can't hide it. That's a talent. Their birthday's 3/3, so I don't put their face about, which I otherwise would.
Yeah, it's fine.
Little dice on the apple box.
I know Julius was in there too. I can't remember.
Hey, what's up? John Perner's waiting. You play John Perner. Okay, rock and roll. See ya.
Well, it's
Oh, it's hard to dream. Even better.
Andy. And you?
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Yeah, we've met before.
Yeah, were you in Cleveland last year?
Not Cleveland, I go to
DC?
New York, DC.
Okay,
and
DC is
yes.
where we've met. I
Yeah.
just crossed your name up with somebody else I was
Yeah.
thinking of. Andy Lessing.
Keller.
Oh yeah. I'll get that back soon enough.
Yeah.
It takes me so many people of all these
Yeah, there are
different
a lot of
things.
people there.
Well, hey, glad you made it.
Yeah, it's fun, as always.
Well, good. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, right. For sure.
good try.
I made so many legal moves today. I fucking embarrassed. Took all myself back. of people are doing that today.
Supposed to look like she's in church.
Yeah, right. She doesn't need the extra chair for that.
Smooth runs.
No, nothing else.
Set it for big numbers.
Yeah. Me, anyone?
Right.
It's UJ, unfortunately. One's not even from Colombo.
Harvey. You read on Lightfoot?
Hmm. Well, I only have 1/6. It's this one. Now, where the hell is the file?
Expert. Sounds good.
7-point match, my specialty. That's what I'm used
My
to.
new special.
Yes.
Well, sorry.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Good night.
Good luck.
Going pretty good. Going pretty smooth.
Good. Temperature about better?
Yeah, it's up there. That room's still cold. Once they covered up all the other rooms, it's getting colder.
So it came out colder in the middle room?
At first it's come out cold in the middle room, and when they covered that one up, it froze and
Yeah.
Dimitri's room. A lot of it froze. But then when they covered up the ones in Dimitri's room, the cold started coming back a little bit into my room. But you can still, you can't stop it from, just because the vent's closed, it still goes through.
Supposedly it's turned off. That's what I keep being told.
Yeah, but not
So
there.
who's-
That's a cold air blaster in there.
Who's playing here? Oh, is that a BMAB they're playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, both will be streamed after on the, both Super Jackpot matches will be streamed at 9, because
Okay.
these will be over.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Prime time.
This is that chip that might have Chris matches and it doesn't read, and it's like, it acts like it's not a chip when you plug it in. You said you might wanna see your dude. You can deal with it, but any way you
I
want.
cannot deal with it now because it's being streamed.
No, that's long term. I'm not gonna use that chip for anything else. I'm just giving it to you long term. You can bring it home and deal with it.
Got it. Okay,
It's
that's
not,
all.
nothing to do with now. Yeah, it's nothing.
It's me? It's me? Interesting.
No, no, it's been-
The white ones.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm tired too.
Да.
Dmitry asked me.
Слушай, это самое, ты можешь мне одолжить там $1000 мне на недолгий срок, если у тебя есть свобода?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I just need to know. Okay, sounds good.
Сделай сейчас,
Okay,
если
see.
есть свобода.
Окей.
Yes.
А где ты сейчас?
В Атланте. Да.
Там есть большая бухарская община.
Слушай, какая бухарская община? Окей, окей. Слушай, я занят в этом. Пока. Ну всё.
Да. Да.
М?
Да, would be the lead.
О, окей.
Is that how you say yes in Russian?
Yes.
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, he said yes right off the bat, and then he was like, oh, he actually thought I was asking because of American transport.
I don't know my password. What should be my password?
You familiar with where the restrooms are located?
Right there. You start walking that way, and you'll see the first door on the right. The second door on the right, whatever. One says electrical room and one says restroom men's.
That is good. I was hoping we wouldn't have to go over there.
That's how you get home in one.
Oh, yes, that's the thing. Seven.
Be awesome if they had a Starbucks down here. That would make it just a little bit better.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were gonna get it. I was thinking Snake Eyes. I felt it. If I roll like Garbage, always possible.
Are these guys in another room here at the hotel, or?
They're playing in that room right there.
Oh, gotcha.
So what this is this this is both kind of streamed on the internet, and it's here for people to sit down.
Okay, okay.
That's my wife too, so I'm just watching
Oh,
her.
nice.
Normally I never watch her matches because
Yeah.
she gets really nervous. Now she can win a gambit.
Not on
She's
live
a
stream.
little 5 or
Not on
6.
live stream,
Little
please.
4
Oh,
points.
God.
Do you play?
I play a little. My husband enjoys it more than I.
Okay. Where y'all from?
South Dakota.
Okay.
So how about you guys?
Virginia.
Oh, okay.
So you guys come here for this tournament?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and my
it's
sister
not
lives
funny
here in
for a
Atlanta,
little bit.
so
Okay.
it works out perfect that I can see her and her family. And
The 2-1 and the double threes. I'm like, it's
What's your husband's name?
the backgammon gods have it out for me. We gave you too
Well, one
much
time we're
luck.
sitting around talking about who the best player in each state was, and I knew no one from South Dakota.
Oh,
So
goodness.
now I can throw out a name. I can
Yeah.
see that. I'll be like, oh, I think Brian.
there's
People
Ryan.
like,
He
what?
plays. He's played in 2 tournaments. His first one we went to was last fall in Chicago.
Okay.
We did that one.
Sorry.
We tried to go to the one in Minneapolis because that's so close.
Yeah.
But he ended up getting sick over that week, so.
Yeah, Minneapolis is closer than there. Chicago's a good tournament though. Minneapolis is a little small. It's kind of like this one. This one's not a big tournament.
Okay. This is a big one, or?
No, this isn't big.
Kind of
This is
loaded.
it's they're both kind of macro regional. There's always some people that travel to lots of tournaments or
Yeah.
happen to come in from somewhere far. Here you get some people who are like they flew up from southern Florida, and it's not that far. It's like a
true.
little
The
hop
lady
or something.
that Ryan's playing with now, she's from DC,
Uh-huh.
so
Yeah.
she plays a decent amount. It sounds like. So yeah, it's kind of neat to see where everybody comes from.
Oh, is that Janet? Is that Janet?
Yeah.
I see her? Yeah, I just saw her
Yep.
on there. Yeah, she travels a bunch. She goes to
That's awesome.
half dozen tournaments at least a year or something like that.
And you play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, open level player too.
What's that?
Open level, like top level player.
Oh, okay.
But I'm the director of this Players Cup event that we're doing. I'll give you guys a flyer because what it is, Players Cup is BMAV, is you play, and we do them at the first day, like the day before, a lot of the big tournaments, and you get you're guaranteed you play 5 rounds. It all gets recorded, and then you get like the transcription back, so people get to study their matches and see how they're playing, and they can look over and see their mistakes and stuff like that. So
What
a
is
lot of
that?
people like that.
BMAB, what is that?
That's the Backgammon Masters awarding body.
Okay.
And so that's basic. You guys finished?
Yes.
Okay. You won?
Yes.
Congratulations. Doesn't mean anything, but good job. Good job.
You're not documenting this nonsense again.
Why not? You like it. You're good.
Whatever.
You don't
No, I
like
can't.
playing?
Yeah, I do.
Like as if you've never gotten lucky before. Come on. You know that.
Oh no. I know, I'm used to it.
It is fun.
It gets old after a while. Though. I'm sure you agree.
I'm watching this. She almost won again in the last one.
7th.
That's, yeah.
Battling. Let me report that. Let me get back in there and work. So.
Mm-hmm.
He's calling me.
See if you can do better.
No.
Uh,
No.
That's annoying. The one up top. Rigged up compared to us. I thought Ray was playing. Sucks I gave that job away. Sucks I gave my tag away. Oh. I got my ear. You're gonna be here in an hour. Right. Sucks. I mean, I didn't look at that. I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it good enough. I already gave it away. I can't take it back. You can't, I can't take it back.
That's not bad either.
No, I'm making $45. It's good, it sucks.
Your worst.
Oh, we can go. I'm gonna be out of here. $135. We could have made back what I just paid Roberta. Basically, my entry fee sitting in the airport. That came out my wallet. That's non-taxable. Okay. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna sit here and watch some, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. You wanna hang out for a little bit, I'm okay for a minute. For a minute, my back hurts. And Dimitri, come here. This is a pain in the butt. Stand here.
I'm the thing that's pain in the butt.
I beat this one. I beat this grandmaster. I did beat him once.
I'm pain in the butt.
I pain in the butt.
It is.
You're like my pen pal. Luke Perlmutter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think all the leadership you play, all the leadership.
I agree. I agree with that. Alright, so how's life treating you? Same here. Really slow out here in the world. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I love it. He does longer. And plays a lot. He plays very well. He's a grandmaster. He is. He plays a little too well. He tried to teach me how to count, but manage that activity.
Thanks, Phil.
Yep.
You should see this one running his shoe at. You're talking about losing his cookies. He doesn't have the temperament for us.
double sixes. Yeah.
Too much money spent on it.
He's leaving out. He got a ton of stuff. He's doing stringers.
Still,
I'm not.
too easy to disappear every single year.
Amazing how I can still roll that die. Did I use either of those down?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
The hat's.
It wasn't long, exactly my last name. Or maybe that's something.
A duck, those balls.
Could be good.
I actually didn't see that.
Me neither.
Oh my god. When I get back in, I'm calling. I know. Oh god. It's so disturbing. Get back in, I gotta make my flight. I have to run too. Good for PR. Means I can't make a mistake. Oh, I was about to get double sixes. I felt it. It was coming. We'll never know now. I'm so glad I hedged. Oh my god. What a good call that was. I'm getting massacred. I'm sorry. Listen, at least we don't have to think about cube decisions anymore. So that's a good thing. That means we save time.
Maybe not.
Or what move I make, it'll be a blunder. There's no move.
I like it, brother. Yeah, I don't need another.
That's not bad either. So that's Crawford.
What game is this?
This is BMAB.
Okay, so,
Anyway, it's done now. You put one in and then didn't play the other. They had to both come in,
oh, yeah.
okay? You had to-
I'm sorry, yes,
Yeah, you had to- it was like that.
okay, sorry.
And you put one in and then didn't play the other. That's the lead of the movement right there. Now, is that brilliant answer?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How's it going with you?
Doing good. Your wife coming?
She's
Yes.
here already.
Okay, very good.
Are you going to take part in the seniors again?
Yeah.
Okay. Who knows?
Yeah,
We may have a game again.
yes, we might.
See you, Stacy.
All comes down to this. Want to make a side bet? I'm just this rough. I can't believe I actually did it.
Position point, scored.
That game was really sick.
Yeah, he didn't point. No.
Yeah.
Oberlin Truss match is what I want.
You gonna be the commentator?
I do.
Okay.
There's that rig. Stack it up again. What a joke. Oh. He refuses to leave shots. Bearing 17 checkers? That's Ray's new model.
Oh, yeah.
Living in fear.
I do a lot of that. Uh-oh. He's gonna overplay this.
Overthinking it? Keep it simple, stupid. That's my motto. I am for myself.
Would have worked.
It still works.
Hey there.
Have fun.
Hey, all set? Yeah, we can start if you want to start. Okay. I think we in the stream open. I don't know. Oh, I was just seeing if we were gonna be on the streaming and like. Yes. We'll wait till they finish. Right. Okay. Okay, brother. Back over. Although we might as well comment on it. Arena's gonna probably finish him off pretty soon.
Oh, she's got 8 on that point match. Good.
Oh, I think she's up in the game too. I gotta sit over here, man. I can see the whole board. Ahoy, mateys! I'm back. Sammy was the talk of the tournament. He was 4-0. It looks like Arena's taking him to task. Irina is not afraid of anybody. What's she going to do with the stubble fours? Seems like getting out of there isn't a bad idea. Pretty strong. She only needs really one play to work like that, and the match will be pretty much over with. Oh, this doesn't hit and it doesn't cover. That's tough. As soon as all I had to do is say that to jinx her. 4-2. Man, how should she play this? And 4 out? Yeah, okay. Looks like it. By the way, that's Ray Bogerlund. And we're here in Atlanta where the rooms are cold. I don't know about that. You can't leave that stack on the 6-point, I don't believe, just to play safe. Okay, that's gonna officially be it, I think, although she doesn't have as many good numbers now, but that's one of them. Okay. I think the dinner break came exactly the wrong time for Sammy. He couldn't believe his good fortune today. And I heard him talking to a friend, said he was kind of free rolling. He didn't expect to win this. But great experience for him. All these BMAB events are pretty great. And Roberto and Dimitri really know how to run them. And if you'll take those matches and look them over and find your mistakes, that's how you really can improve. This one's all over but the shouting. Arena will not hesitate to hit him loose, although she didn't have to. As far as she's way up in the race, so just play simple and solid. Point on him if she can. If he runs, maybe hit him. He's down 30-54, so she won't take any risk unless she's forced to, like here. Now, what's the play? Should she come down? Oh, she's going to leave 3 blots. I don't know about that. But she forces him to roll an ace. Uh-oh. His luck has officially run out. You can call the coroner. This match is over.
I missed all of them.
All right,
Don't
there's
worry.
1, 2, 3, 4. And after this match gets done, I'll be playing Chris Trencher in the last match of the Super Jackpot. I'll be the only guy with a chance left to stop Chris from going perfect record, and he was the champion last year, so I got a big job ahead of me. All right. Arena's got this locked up. Even David
Plenty of
Todd
time
couldn't
for my
mess
flight.
this up.
Perfect. It all worked out.
He'll find a way.
I can find a way.
Iron stuff with
Well,
me.
I guess Sammy's not going to resign. But this is probably already impossible. But you know what? You should never resign. You should just roll, because it doesn't take much effort. And the only thing that can happen is you could be wrong. And the only way to find out is to roll. So it's a good habit to go ahead and just roll, unless you're absolutely
Slip the
100%
gammon in
sure.
that overtime.
And he will be pretty soon.
It's for privilege.
David, you ever won from this position as white?
Yeah, it's
I
true.
have not.
It's guaranteed, actually.
All right, that's official then. It can't be done.
Good Lord.
That's gonna make it tough.
I would probably just offer my hand at this point in time.
Sammy refuses to resign. He's determined to save the gammon.
Don't do it.
Excellent. That he will.
Don't do it to me.
Well, he may.
Maybe.
He may save the gammon.
Wow.
If it was me, I wouldn't, because
He would have forfeited.
I have
Good
all
match.
my luck today.
Oh.
The heads, I'm a
Yeah, I have
genius.
like 1 in 4 luck.
All right. There he goes. He finally shakes hands.
Well, it's
I'm still
official.
tied for first
All right.
after all that. I'm still like a guy.
Well, they tell me I got to play Trencher on the stream, so none of my
Good
mistakes will
games, yeah. I think
escape
I don't think I made any
keen
serious
eye
mistakes.
of David
like, there was
Todd.
probably some
Are you gonna be
couple of misses, but
commenting? Huh?
for you, they're misses.
Oh.
For me, it's good.
You'll find something.
Well, if I ever
No.
don't make a pure play, you'll hear about it.
I'm playing right next to you, sir.
Okay.
Apparently.
Oh, really?
They said they're gonna stream them both. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Depends where Dimitri is.
What was it? One of the
He's in
cubes?
there.
I didn't see.
Oh, you joking? He's
He's
not
got
wrong.
that. I guess we're all gonna be going.
He
there.
knows.
You streaming us too?
Yeah, as soon as they're done.
Oh wait. You guys keep the name tag, right?
Yeah, we keep it.
I think they should be for.
Yeah, right.
My name. I have a trademark.
There you go.
Well, no, you ready? I am. What they want us here, or person?
He wants to record it, I'm not.
Yeah, they're gonna.
All right.
We're bumping you guys.
You playing David Todd?
Yeah.
You'll be going on this team right
Where?
when they're done. After they're
This
done.
one?
Yeah. So it might take some minutes.
So we were happy to see
It changes each time.
the other map. Okay.
Stream one, stream two.
Correct.
So if we wanna look and see later if we're not streaming, that's stream two.
Mhm.
I mean, two.
Yes. You know where to find it?
Can't always do it. It was so full.
Send this. We'll get you back to it.
Alright, I'm not streaming on my computer.
I'll do it the hard way.
So it's in Texas, they had 5 streams.
Yeah.
And I was on stream 3 with Jonas Smith. I followed the first one with
How did you do,
stream
Enrique?
1, there's find stream 3.
Did you do well? Did you win?
Search.
Me too.
Look what to be next.
Next time, we should have a consulting chouette. We all put 1,000 in the pot, and the biggest point getter wins the pot. So you play 50 games, and the biggest point getter in 50 games wins the pot. What do you think?
She just rolled double fives. No, I don't know. KG was gonna end it right there, and she rolled double fives in a barrel.
The nerve of her. It's never over till it's over, baby.
Right?
She must have been taking lessons from Chris.
Look at this. There's double twos now.
Yeah, people roll doubles and barrels. It's amazing. Not us, but others.
Somebody rolled bear doubles in the barrel.
Uh-oh. There's a chink in her armor.
No, it's
but
not. It's, she's,
not
on
very
the,
much.
she's on the even. There's no chink there. 2-1-2-1. There's no chink.
Well, KG has a chance. Well, he's got 2 chances.
Slim and none. One left town. It's not over yet, baby.
No, 7 to
6.
6.
You're.
I forget her name, but she does nothing but win.
That's
I
pretty
guess
good.
if I read the thing, I could find out it's Melanie. You can't. There's so much glare, you can't see the
know.
name tag.
Yeah.
I know, she's a artist.
Understand.
I know.
Do not understand.
Can't tell.
Is that one of those cardboard baffle boxes? That,
Oh, it could be. It looks that way, doesn't it?
let's see if KG's trying to mix it up a little bit and complicate the games. That looked like kind of a complicated play. Now we'll see what he does. 5-3. He's going to
Who's
get
got
them.
the 7?
KG.
7. Yeah, KG's
Oh,
got.
I see it. Okay.
He just about had it last game, but she outrolled him in the barrel.
Mike wouldn't know about that stuff.
Wish I.
Had her rolling for you. And
Yeah, well, just like
I wish I had that experience.
I hope to duplicate it for you often for you,
You
sir.
did have that experience with Trencher.
He knows. Hope he gets with the David
Yeah,
Todd guy
hold
too.
me every critical moment.
Uh-huh.
Those guys are hard to beat. The ones that do that.
I think I confused him during the match.
I thought I had him confused too.
I thought this guy was better than this.
KG snatches.
You can make some weird plays where the score is lopsided like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you gave that double from the roof, and that was interesting.
Well, those men were separated, so I knew it could very well end up being.
What it almost did, yeah. Oh, he rolled a 1-6. You missed a double shot. That's not too good.
So
Then I lost the favorable race.
Ray liked it. Well, I said no, it was too soon, and had you waited, you would have doubled him, and he would have passed, and all that stuff wouldn't have happened to you.
But I would have put a point.
I know.
That's the point, right? You can't beat somebody when you're down to 7 points. You know?
You weren't down 7 anymore.
I got to win more than one when I win.
I know you.
Mike wanted to get to
He
7
actually-
so there
he
wouldn't be
actually
any
passed
more
one that
games.
wasn't a double.
Well, these guys are.
That's the thing about double match point. The best way, sometimes the best play to win is the play that gets you gammon the most.
Yes. Yes.
David's got a firm grasp on
I
that
have a firm
concept.
grasp of that concept. Well, I mean, the worst thing about a back game is you're getting gammon, and if you take that from the equation,
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's a good game.
As soon as the other guy goes one away, slot both points.
Anybody, Kent held the cube.
Yeah, and he's up. But this is a race like he lost last game.
Well, he's got no chance.
Yeah.
No, he's done.
I'm on the root for Kent. Go, KG.
I'm going for Milani.
You guys commentate on my match? Or, no? I'm glad you did.
For a moment.
At the very end, we.
Oh, you did? When I was getting crossed?
Yes. We all chimed in then.
All right. This is where the big sets start coming.
No.
If she doesn't roll double sixes, she's not going to win.
No, well, she can't snag
I
them
don't
all up
know.
there.
She didn't roll them last time. It was 5s, I think.
Yeah, but she got a half her men on the six.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Oh, she's fixing it.
Yeah, she's fixing it good.
She's starting to look a lot more like Kent. I feel sorry for her. Uh-oh.
6-4. 6-4, baby girl.
Her chances are pretty skinny, so I guess that's true.
Skinny.
Oh!
Oh man, that could have been fun. The 6 was up.
That was almost something. V5-0.
Here it comes.
Just one more set of boxes, she'll be okay. KG's being very polite by not throwing them himself. Uh-oh. I'm starting to like white in this position.
I like red more and more every roll.
You do? It's an ace fest.
Yes!
I tell you.
Yeah, it is an ace fest.
There you go, KG.
A real roll.
Fair.
Yeah, it wasn't fair. Come on, fight back.
She only lost 1 pip on that now. Is that right? Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think it matters.
Ooh.
Thanks
The words
for
were
the
barely
help.
out of his lips before you.
Double threes, that's a boy.
Good play.
Ooh, that's a crusher.
Oh, brick.
That's a crusher. Got to play for double twos.
You got to play for it, and then you got to roll it.
Right for,
You
Kent
can't
last
let
time,
him do
'cause
it.
then he would have had no misses. He can miss a 4-1 now. It won't matter after this number, but.
Yeah, but I thought if she rolled well, he might need a double.
No, she had 5. Well,
That ends the.
Oh, very exciting. Thank you.
All right, Melanie, good try. Not many can defeat the great KG.
No, they can't.
Heads up.
So he's like the BMB champion or something?
BMAB? I don't know.
He's
no,
something.
she was gonna be if she beat him. I don't know if was he undefeated.
I don't know.
You had dinner with him.
I don't even know what that event is.
That's the thing where PR counts.
He doesn't know what PR is.
Yeah, 'cause
I like the idea of PR because it measures how well you're playing.
Did you have fun?
But I also think
Did
they
have
should
fun,
have
yes.
the luck
Okay, very good.
More
as
than
well.
I
Like
won, but I
XG
still
does.
had fun.
Tells you how lucky you are.
well, it tells you
You
they,
took
they
over
have
from
that,
Will, that's fun.
but doesn't
Exactly.
No, I mean,
doesn't
Thank you
count
very
for
much.
anything.
yeah, but when you lose,
Nice try.
you like to at least have the comfort of knowing you played better than your opponent. You know.
Yeah.
I just lost 2 matches upstairs on Galaxy. I was under 1 on both of them, and then my opponent
Under
was,
1.
Yeah, my opponent was 7 and 9. And,
Did you lose?
Yeah, he lost 2 of them. That goes to show you.
It goes to show you
All
about
that book
XG.
learning. Well done, KG.
Hey, I was ahead 7-0. What are you, the lucky
You won
dog?
1 out of the last 2 races. That was good.
Yeah, well, one's enough.
How are you doing in that BMAB?
It's over. I have 4 and 1.
Okay.
I will tie for first.
Excellent. Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
Comments on all this stuff?
Final ordeal is
Nimtex.
We had them. I didn't take them out. I didn't take them away. Should be over
they
here.
used to be around. I don't see them anymore.
Okay, I'll hold it.
They should be over here.
Sank.
Oh, says Mike Sickles.
David Dodd.
Doesn't say sink.
Right, it's got my name on it.
Sank. It says sank.
How do you want us?
Here, you put them where you want them.
Do you mind if I use the baffle box? I just bought it. $60 ornament otherwise.
$60? How much is that a pound?
Well, it's not worth it, but my arm's getting tight.
I got you.
Got your name tags?
No.
This way, fits perfect.
Did you have one, Ben?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fish cake.
Underwater when I sit in this chair. You know, if I was another half-foot taller, I think I'd be a much more successful backgammon player.
Yes.
Good night, have a good one.
You playing Ray or not? Who plays who?
Bamba. Sounds like chickens.
The baffle box does?
The chickens.
I like this format.
squawk at each other.
Hey, how you doing? Good. I'll give you the indication, freaking out, just checking you.
I can do much better. I can feel I'm rolling much better
So
with this.
is there a bonus in this one for if you win? There's a bonus if you win?
Oh,
I'm not sure, I didn't know how you did it. So it's just purely based on matches.
It's just 6 independent matches.
Half my rolls are doubled, so I should have been quite easily.
So that should, in a bigger field, it's workable that way also, isn't it?
Best I could do on short notice.
that was pretty good.
Good or bad, depending.
Wait, Chris?
It just seemed like with just a 4-person draw, we wanted to do
Much
something.
to
13, right?
yeah.
Just
I
ran
think
four.
Okay.
And it gives the loser of the first 2 matches a chance to get something back. In fact, you could lose your first match and win 2 and still have a slight positive return.
Right. So no, I like the old equity and value to the whole thing. I'm thinking about for St. Louis.
Well, the idea is it's a balanced schedule, but the thing is, if you had anything more than 4, if you had 8, you couldn't have like 7 matches this way because we wouldn't have time for it. This is just a unique thing for specifically 4.
I know what they're gonna probably suggest.
That's okay. You should still have 4-man knockouts. Doesn't have to be $4,000.
No,
But
like,
the concept is still the same.
You could set a format like this. This is good.
Is this machine generated? Yeah.
Pictures of this.
Look too good for a human to write. An orange fizzly, except that it's a,
Hey, Dimitri,
It's
is that
okay.
a heater?
it's a glacier right now.
They couldn't turn on the air conditioning, so it was cold in the morning here.
Oh,
So,
slow then?
You know, well, you know this. You wanna keep score?
Yeah.
so the way the pizza they cold,
I'm old school.
I'm just old.
they close this thing,
Yeah.
and then put it heated. That's where, that's the.
Never mind. Well, that did like it, I expect to. Pick a color.
No, me one. It's my dad.
No, you gotta go, you gotta use one.
No, you can use one.
All right.
Street is bad, by the way. Pick white. White is right.
Is-
You got that. What?
Let's see what this says.
Are we cleared for takeoff? All right, sir.
Any court's been watching?
Pleasure as always.
All right, brother.
Going.
I'm creeping.
You're just making a target of yourself.
It's rough.
So sorry, after all.
Wrong nine.
Wrong nine?
yeah, I was thinking it'd be a.
That was a beautiful game, sir. I like it very much.
Accept your kind donation.
Excelente. What? Games begin.
Mike, I'm just warning you, DT really likes back games, so strap yourself in.
Oh, man. That's so fair.
He doesn't like back games, he just likes to play theater.
Tell him, thanks, Ray.
But just giving away the state secrets, you can't do that.
Oh, that's what I'm not.
$75, I got a pretty good phone. And a month's worth of supplies. But with it came, it's a track phone, so with it came their plan and their number. Okay.
Man,
So
look at got a new number. So if I decide to kill the other, if I don't hear it tomorrow, have a lot of
All you can eat, baby.
whatever.
Whoa!
See, you got me upset when you
It's like,
started
I don't know where it
mentioning
went.
nourishment.
There.
I switched to dice and I was like, kill me. See that number?
Right, you're in.
It should be good.
Congratulations.
Maybe forever, but
You're
I
up.
assume I'll go back to Verizon. This is trying to.
Girls, he's an American.
But don't you have any idea what happened to your phone?
No,
You're back.
I know when I
Took
had
this?
it last, but I don't know.
It's like,
I was down at Fort Payne.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway.
Pen and paper.
But this isn't Verizon, this is
Then check out.
phone number.
Oi.
Wait, what are you, Canadian?
Even today.
Oi.
Oi. Oi.
And you've got two over there.
Double choose them. Look at you. Tools. Tools, they can be broke down.
Places, they chose us. So the last time I recall,
My phone is worse.
I've used it.
No, I have three ones.
Pay station. My Google Maps is down in Fort Payne, Alabama.
Florida.
Going to visit a friend I worked with at DuPont, down here many years ago. Just left
What did I
it
do?
on the map, had it with me, and had it with me going.
What's better than that? That's hitting.
What you do,
So, before I got there, I was.
Work 60 seconds.
I was gonna run in there.
Part of those around self.
Pick up a couple things that I had to put in my spots.
What could be fair, the same number for both sides?
On the way into Verizon, and I just had to use it, for Google Maps, getting to the restaurant.
Play BB say that.
No.
I got out of my car,
Should have hit you with a 3 here too.
100 feet away, I got my phone, almost always picked up. Yeah. I said, shit, I ain't gonna be in a minute. I'm going all the way back to get it. I said, when I got close enough, I could beep it. Everybody knew it was locked, so I almost always lock it anyway, but I said, well, the phone's in there.
There's a slit.
I'm sure everything's locked up.
Yeah.
You got a victim over there. Wait, maybe.
Got my car. I don't know if it maybe fell on the ground when I was getting out, because I was using it, couldn't have been sitting in my lap, I could have got out of the car.
Yeah.
It fell out, and well, the minute I was gone to get back.
Is that 6'5"?
Ran over, got picked up.
Here?
No.
I know, but you had two here?
Find your phone, find my phone thing, where you can ping it.
Yeah.
I had a ring like 5 minutes in your car. The line would never connect. I talked to Verizon about it, multiple times, but to no avail. I don't feel 99% sure I'm never gonna see it again, but rather than kill the phone in case someone finds it, I just left it out there, just hoping it might show up or something.
Yeah. Like 9 times out of 10, like a guy like Jeff Proctor.
Rude too.
Oh, he's right here. He's right here.
I've never looked at a pass. Not nature.
Are they getting ready to crank up? Oh, they are? Yeah. He don't look like he needs much help. He's got 4 on the bar. You want to root for the other one?
Let's have it.
Wow, it's the first game, huh? 13-point match.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Means everybody in the world hearing what you're saying.
Keep that in mind, right?
Exactly my purpose in doing it. I need it.
Yeah, like two hours away. Yeah.
Make a living off those suckers.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna, he asked me earlier if I do some of this, I said, yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you some. But I hate to get him by himself, like a 13-point match, it's gonna be 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Just sitting there, just constant talking, it's a strain, you burn yourself out like count hips. I say, well, it looks like almost, I just don't wanna burn myself out for tomorrow, you know, I don't wanna help it, so, for sure.
But you wanna do a good job of
Yeah,
representing the match.
at least adequate, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some things out there, but, listen, I'm gonna make a pit stop, I'm gonna sit down here for a little bit.
Okay. Well, thanks for the heads up on the
That's
phone.
like a duck.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the doctors.
Chris Trencher, okay.
They must be in the room.
They're right over there, one of the first games of backgammon.
Oh.
It's rare.
Yeah, they're right over there, but you can't go in the.
Yeah.
Do that.
I'll see you later.
Okay, Ben.
It's hard to get out. I think it's harder to get out than to make this. It's really- Let me build this.
Something crazy like that.
Hopefully I don't think we've got this.
I've heard everything.
Hi, folks. Just came up to the mic here, kind of getting in. Looks like I think they had a backgammon the first match, 6-0, and Chris Trencher just scored a point here.
Correct. I can win this one too.
The big jackpot here match. So I'm going to fill in for a bit
Forget the
and
score.
do some commentating. And this is the Atlanta Backgammon Classic 2024. So those of you at home and out there watching, it'll be going on all this weekend until Sunday afternoon. There'll be streaming and different times going on. So if you're enjoying this, come back and join us. We'll have different commentators stepping in between matches and as free times allow, and giving some commenting on the game. So it should be of interest. And also you can find the information on usbgf.org. And most of us watching, a big part of us know what that is, but it's United States Backgammon Federation.org or usbgf.org for upcoming tournaments, who won, and lots of other good backgammon related information. Okay, let's get back to the match here. It looks like a set of double fours. Not an easy number to play. And Chris makes 2 points, interboard points. That seems right. And Ray Fogelin with a 3-2 to play. It's pretty dangerous to split over there. He may end up doing it, but I would be reluctant to do so. Probably going to go 13-8.
Like St. Louis?
This is reasonable also.
They have a chess club I've been dying to go to.
Oh, yeah.
Slots, some duplication of threes there. 5-1. I mean 5-3, 3-1 already duplicated. 2-5.
Because the tournament is at the airport.
Looks like
I
two
think
down
I'll
and
wear
run
it
for it
exactly
here.
was
He
instead
goes to
of,
the run for it. That was my first
wandering
inclination.
around.
He's playing with 4 blots, a
Also, there
little
was something
danger
about
there.
the scheduling that wasn't convenient, that maybe they were closed for half of those.
Looks
All
like
I
he's
know
supposed
is the problem. And So next time we're gonna come like 2 or 3 days ago.
Maybe lock up that
Those
3-point.
tax reporters who live there.
That's a pretty hard play as well.
They can give them money to the government.
That's a great number. Escapes and anchors in making outfield post. That was one of his better numbers. 2-5. What a great shot. What a great shot. He was getting close to being cubed. That's 3-1. That's
Build another church.
probably come in on the ace and pick up the blot on the 10-point, 10-7. You could come in on the 22-point or black's 3-point, but it's just pretty dangerous. You can't safety that blot that he's moving right now. So you want to get down to 1 blot
I'll wait for you.
and try to make trying to improve your front position.
That's why they call you the whiz.
He's got a couple options. You can point on the ace or bring that guy into the 6. This seems right. 5-1. I think he comes up with the ace and probably goes to the 2 points. You could hit, but it seems like it's a little bit of an overplay. It may work out.
6 is
He just doesn't have a lot to cover this, was it? With this on the ace.
That's 1 4 point you didn't make.
Okay, now the 5 is tricky here. He can slot or he can hit. I guess he has to hit since he's going to leave a shot anyway. Now he's looking at coming in on the 5 and playing 6-5.
Now your arm's a bit worse.
He's going for the double hit. That seems right. If he doesn't throw a 2 here, he's in a lot of trouble. Got 11 guys in the zone, black. In the zone means bearing on the position over there toward the closeout or blitz. You get 15 guys, and 4 of them are on this side of the board, so that means 11 of them over there. I think this is a double, and probably a pass. I know Ray is up 6-1, but this is just this is pretty tough. Yeah, so Chris does reluctantly pass. I know he can adjust his take point so he can take him a little lower since he's so far behind. But that was a pretty gamonish position.
I never saw a TV.
No, it's just told me the guy's crazy. Just take everything he doubles.
That's what you get for listening.
I was tempted to
Okay, 3-3. That's a great number. Chris is behind. He's going to be cubing a lot sooner in this game than for a normal money game. Right now, he's going to be doubling, and probably 5, 6, 7, 8.
I didn't know where it was.
Seems pretty close. For money, it's a take. At a lot of scores, it's a take. But at this score, I'm not sure. See, he takes it. Probably a small take. He's playing it big rather than splitting the back guys. Trying to activate a gammon. I think he comes in on the 2 and plays 13-9. Coming in on the with a 4 is just too dangerous. He's less apt to be attacked out there with his blots. So he's trying to buy a free roll to start making some points on his side of the board. I'll come 13-8 and split my back guys. And threaten that blot out there on the 9 point with 24-22 with the 2. There's some danger there, but there's also danger of coming down. Looks like it's the same 5. The question is the 2. Do you play 10-8 and pick up that blot? Or you split your back checkers and bring one down? They're all 3 reasonable. I would be inclined to do that right there. Split your back guys was my first inclination. That's a great roll. I would just make the point on this side of the board, get an advanced anchor, leave him a direct shot. If he hits it, you're still pretty good. I would take the advanced anchor over there. You can make, you can play 13-10. That's reasonable. Block his 6s and play one of those guys over there. Not sure what's right, but I would take the advanced anchor. And he does the same 6-2. Hits pretty dangerous. So he's gonna take the bar, not give up his anchor. His anchor, his opponent has a 3-point to 1 board advantage, so it's pretty dangerous to leave your anchor. Think going to the 1 point, staying flexible.
Six was up.
And I would make the 2 point and play 8-7.
Now, if you just leave it.
Several reasonable plays. He's going to make a run for it.
I'm rooting for you, kid. That's it.
Before he makes develops his board. Well, that's a pretty good number, hit and make. And that's a pretty good number. He wouldn't re-roll that number. It's pretty good. Picks up the block, comes in, and doesn't come in on a point where he'd love to make. That's one of Black's best numbers. If you're ahead in the race, you might can afford this. I'm not sure if you are. If not, you might have come in and then point on him. I don't know what the race is. He's counting it now. I have a lot of backgammon going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I'm not counting pips a whole lot now. I'm just giving kind of instinctive plays, trying not to burn myself out before I get rolling out. So the plays, those were the 2 candidate plays, and I think he makes the 4 point.
Those are the only 2 candidate plays you saw. Now we can see more.
Yeah, but most of you won't be making those. KG's here. He's usually getting me, so I'm coming back this time.
Yeah, all right, here we go. So who's got the big lead? Ray. Cool, Ray.
Ray had a backgammon the first game, 6-0.
Oh, I wish I'd seen that. That's always worth a laugh.
I walked up and it was 6-1 or 7-1. I think 6-1.
This looks like a lot like a race to me. Where's the little pip count? Is there no pip count on the screen? I like this set.
I do too. I don't want to burn myself out. I was just saying that when you come up, I got 3 days of backgammon.
I like this set. So where's the cube? Ray has the cube. Ray's got a great big fat lead in the match, and it looks like a pretty close race.
Yeah.
They'll play way too fast for me to count it. Well, look at the inside board's pretty easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think.
Oh, that was live.
Wow. Run. Let's see if they.
Yep.
He must be getting close enough that he'll. Oh, he's probably got the running count in his head. But look at there's a lot of duplication of the positions here. So checkers on the 11, 10, and 9 point are the same. The 2 on the 8, you got to move forward 10 pips. And then, so you're down 10 and get back 5. So he was down 5 pips, I think, going into that roll. What did he roll, 6?
Yeah, I think so, 5-1, I think.
So he was up a pip, now he's down 7, if I had the earlier count right. See, there's a lot of the checkers are in the same places. The black checker, oops, that's a bad roll. Black checker on his 9 and 8. To compare against white checkers on basically the 4 and 3 plus.
That was a big number, and the guys go to good spots.
That's Chris's number, though.
6. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He's built 2 crossovers ahead plus a fair number of pips.
5-1 is not going to get there. You just come to the 6. I don't think there's anything.
No, I think you come to the 5.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 crossover and a handful of pips behind. So just roll a couple of 9s and it'll be close. Yeah, there's a 7. All right, we'll make it easier to compare the positions. A nice low one for Chris, big one for Ray, and then it's interesting. Yeah, that's fairly low. Now, like 8. Oh, 11, that's good. And 4, 7, 9, 11, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 6, 2. All right, so there's no action yet. So up 1 there and then down 12. Is he down 11? Down 6. if I'm counting correctly, which I'm probably not. Look at this, almost identical position, down 6 there. One checker on the 6 point, that's the only difference. Otherwise, so he's now down 12 pips. Oops, got back only 5, down 7.
Make that ball. Every start of
Ooh.
every game. 'Cause I didn't know how to
6-5.
develop the position.
Yeah.
So-
Worth looking at, though.
See, there's the 12 pips right there, the 2 extra checkers on Ray's 6 point. 8. Okay, so if he was down 12, he's now down 4. Little baby roll, make it interesting. That's baby-ish, down 10.
I don't know about this. It's 6-5-4 or 6-5. I think 5-4, but I wouldn't.
6-5 looks. 6-5 does not look right. I think it's either 5-4 or this. Yeah.
Or this.
And 9 pips. Okay, we like that. I think he should go to the 3
6-3.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, look, you can see they're almost identical
Wow.
positions. It's a pip. 1 pip,
Uh-oh.
double threes, 13 pips. That was a very good roll.
2 pips and 12 checkers.
Need a big one.
Oh,
That's
you only
pretty
lost a
good.
pip on that exchange.
Yeah, but we're getting close to the end here. He's got a limp. That's not a
6-5.
limp. Okay, we need to at least match that 6-5.
Oh, that was huge.
Okay, so
gotta go to the 4. No, wait a minute.
No, he's got to go to the 2.
2 point to make 3.
Now double threes work
Double threes.
if he gets another chance.
He gets a roll, and he does.
Does.
4s are bigger.
Non-ace, but didn't get off. The rare one.
Got 3
4
rolls.
threes are bigger, right?
Oh,
my goodness!
He did it! Wow!
Nice
wow!
shot. Oh my
Wow.
goodness!
Wow! 3 rolls! Wow!
Wow!
So you had to throw the miss, then the 3 numbers, right?
Yeah, no, and he didn't roll an
336
ace.
on
Yeah,
12,
he rolled the
8.5%.
3-2, the only non-ace.
8.5%, and less than 0.5% of that. So he was down to like 3%.
That was
or
a
something.
that was what we call a skinny one.
Yeah.
All right, now we got some action. So this is there's a great match in the Longhorn Jackpot from in San Antonio the other week where Kit Woolsey got to where he was like 500 to 1 to win the match and lost it.
Yeah.
He was like 99% to win the game in the race in progress, and if he lost it, he'd still be 93% to win the match or something, and everything went wrong. John O'Hagan came from basically 0% chance back to win.
Yeah.
All right, so
That was Super Bowl Sunday. That
Yeah,
match.
well, that was Super Bowl
And
Sunday.
the loser came in and sat down beside me. We talked about it a bit.
Hey, I had heard there was this big rally, so a day or two later, I brought it up on, to watch it, and I transcribed it, ran it through XG, put all my comments in, sent it to Kit and John, and they sent their comments back. So I got a book I could write on that alone. All right, meanwhile, back here,
And he has 2 left, 3.
Ray's got a pretty nice position, so there's no.
No,
that looks
would've
that
done
looks
that.
a little peculiar.
Seems
That's
a
a little. He's the thought process here
Covered
is,
with a 1 and split with a 2. Look, he's doing this. I don't think this is right.
whatever you do, don't get gammoned is what Ray is thinking. But I'm not sure anchoring on the 23 point was the.
No, that doesn't seem
Now that you're
right.
on the 23 point, how about we get off of it, Ray?
At this point, if I have this.
It didn't feel right.
That's
It
that.
may
Yeah,
have
you
been
don't
right.
want to be there. I mean, yes, you're not going to get gammoned if you're sitting back there, generally speaking. But you get off of it. This is fine. He's got his nice 5 prime. He's making some move to connect his checkers.
Split and hit.
Yeah, Chris has rolled poop, but I think that's right. Split and hit.
You got to take half a roll away in this position. It's still dangerous, but it's not as dangerous as giving a free roll because 4
Okay,
times
now-
out of 30, 60 fans, and that happened.
Oh, look at this.
Look,
This is
getting covered.
this is blitzy, primey. Not sure which way I'm
Yeah,
going.
down
We'll wait
9
and see.
Down 9-1. He's still not there, I don't think.
No, but he's getting. He's not
closer.
quite. Not quite.
But it's a good thing he split.
Chris's position is so darn solid.
13-11.
I think 13-11. I agree completely.
Doesn't help much coming
Spread
up.
them. Spread it. Give your position flexibility.
And also, you give yourself more numbers to make the anchor instead of coming up and getting 1. You have
Yeah. You
13
might
or 14
right.
here.
You might be priming. You might be blitzing.
Oh, that's a good one.
Now, do you go into full blitz here,
Yep,
Dennis?
yep.
So
You make the ace and 4.
in for the nifty shifty?
Yep.
Oh, I love the nifty shifty, but boy, oh boy,
4 point and 2
you're
point
stuck
with 2
behind.
left.
Stuck
9-1.
Stuck behind 5, 6
Cubes
of
are
them.
going to be flying soon, I think.
Well, if Ray
he
stays
doesn't
out, I would
come in-
double him.
if he doesn't come in.
I would double him. Just bank it all right here.
Yep. Okay, here we come.
Okay, stick it to him.
Six are
you can
duplicated,
get
threes are duplicated.
Somebody might pass. You
Well,
never know.
good.
Spin
Your
it.
numbers are duplicated, but what are you going to do? You're down 9-1.
Spin and win. Yeah, spin and win.
Let him figure
Look
it
at
out.
this. You know, 5 in a row is less than you may think. This is a serious closeout.
But the numbers are all
Two in the
duplicated,
air.
but he gets gammon so much here.
Oh yeah. There's huge gammon vig. I mean, there's some of these weird catch-up positions that, if it's a legitimate money double, then you maybe if it's you pass because of the gammon threat. The gammon threat's monstrous here.
But
It's not just
he does have two guys to get out a 5 prime, and one's not even to the edge. But
okay.
he has a
Brave man, are you taking it?
I don't think so. His numbers are duplicated, but it looks pretty scary.
It's this is bound to be a money take. You just got way too much good going on.
I mean,
and you can win a gammon as well as lose a gammon in money or an even match score. But here it's I mean, Ray could win a gammon.
I would probably take this for money.
I think
I'd take this for money. I think.
Ray's going to
your numbers are duped.
take a picture of it. That probably means he's passing. Why is he taking a picture? The whole thing's being transcribed and he can hear you and
He
me
wants
talking
the
about
answer
it.
after the match. He goes to the room and take a look at it, see if he played like a genius.
He
or
gave
not.
it up. He gave it up. That's great. I love that.
For money, I would have taken that.
I love it.
Ace of
Those
threes and sixes.
those are.
Would you have taken for money?
Yeah, I might have taken it here. You know, I see how easy these things are to take for money, and then I pooch it because I don't realize just how sensitive the match is. Now he had 4 points to go. He could still win a gammon, and he needs all 4 points.
But he
So
has
there's-
very little recube equity.
No, he has almost zero recube equity.
His take point is so low. If he passes, he's down one.
Yeah, he's now. You know, there's a you're up 9-2. Why mess with it? You know, 9-2 is not a million to nothing. I don't know my Neil's numbers. Where's Neil? What's 9-2 to 13?
I'd have to think a minute.
Yeah, no fair thinking. We got no time for that nonsense. Okay, back in maybe the 1970s, I would make this play instantly. I'm not sure it's right. Ray's a little younger and hadn't been playing as long as I have. Yeah, this is more normal these days, but I would have. You know,
if you've already stripped the midpoint, it's often better to hit on the ace.
Right.
If you're stripping the 8
Yeah,
points.
this is not bad checker distribution. And now Chris has got the advanced anchor and this. Look at this weird formation for. How did Ray do that? This is now just wide open attack for and spread your checkers out.
I may have had to run all the way out or something on the 5-4 bit.
Ray's got some kind of weird mess. He's just basically playing the game with a couple of checkers. Hit him again. I don't care how ugly it is. You still hit him again. Keep going. Fight for an important point. And your opponent's position's a mess. Probably yes, I agree completely. There's no
8 to 5.
You don't want to make the 20 point because next thing you're going to want to leave it.
You don't want him to throw a 5 and make a double.
No, just
So you got to fight for that your 5
point. Fight for an important point. Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't either.
I don't like it.
Come in and stop the 4. Or come out. I would probably.
Well, you come in with the ace. You can come off the midpoint too. You can do anything you want. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Or do this, but can't fault either play.
How Ray expects
come down and hit.
He has to. He should have been there last turn.
Yep.
That's the point you want. Your 5 point. That's you can figure out what to do with the rest later. I mean, in a weird.
Oh, great shot! You make the 20 point. Forget about the board. Take the 20 point.
Yeah, I don't think the board. I guess the 20 point is right.
I mean, you make the 4, he comes in and hits you on the 5, and you miss for some reason. You're in a lot of trouble. It's hard to get in trouble here.
This
doesn't
not a big deal, but I don't like it. Now what?
I come in on the 20 and make the 11.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you threaten him to make that right now.
I guess, yeah, just get
He's
something.
got lots everywhere.
Something you can play with. You really want to get those checkers off your 6 point.
You have some structure now with the 11 point. So 1, make the 20 point. 2.
Yeah, you definitely want to make the 20 point. I don't see that there's I mean, he could make his own 11, but I don't think that's the way to go.
I don't either.
I mean, that just basically forces him to hit on your 5 point.
Play the 2.
Make the 20 and slot something.
He's got the 3s duplicated there. If he comes up, he makes 2's good. Which
how many has he
not.
got left? 3?
3. I think
I
if
say
we
make
make
the
that
20
cover
and then
and come up or
No,
something.
leave the guy back in the 24. Make the 20. Don't touch any more back checkers, and then play 12 to 10.
12 to 10?
Yeah. Basically slot your 10 point. 3s and 5s are duplicated all over the place. You don't want to give him a good 6. You don't want to give him a good 4. So just take that spare checker. Yeah, that's sort of plan B. I don't like it. I think he should. I don't know why he's inviting to get attacked on the 20 point.
Right.
Don't worry about that point.
Because the first time you miss, and you're a favorite
Yeah.
to hit, but that first time you miss, it's a big swing in the game.
Make the 20 point and slot your 10 point.
You
That's
lock up.
That's the KG
How many
play.
checkers is that locked up over there?
Too
5,
many.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of your checkers is
Yeah,
kind of out of play a bit if you just make the 5 point, the 20 point.
Has he got the whole?
He's back to what, 3 left?
Did he come in with 1? Where did this start? Was he on the bar? I don't remember where we started.
I think he played 1 though.
Or maybe he played the first one to hit on the 12. Yeah, he played the first one to hit on the 12.
Because the last
I mean, I feel pretty strongly about making the 20 and then sliding from 12 to 10. You want to make your 8, 9, and 10 points.
I like those two
there.
for sure. And these.
And just step in there. It's all duplicated. You know, it's no big deal if you get hit. You've now got a good circulation going. Yeah, I think that's a little too wimpy.
Yeah, he didn't have a good 2. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
One of the first things I looked at is you don't play 8 to 7.
And I think he
because it gives you a good 2. Yeah, he's gonna hit.
should poke that back.
Yep. That was a pretty interesting one.
Well, it's a recirculate. He can come in and hit, or he could pop out into the outfield and do
in
nothing.
The outfield.
All right. Well, this is this.
This could be right. Seems like nothing much is going to hurt.
Dumbbell 3s. It was nice to have the 20 point.
Yeah, come out and slot your 3.
Yeah, you really don't want to give up the 20, but I'm not sure if you keep it, you're going to have to give up the 11. That seems a little silly. Or put 3 checkers on the 3 point. That doesn't look any good.
So
either.
come out and slot.
I think
you got your outfield post.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And the hit doesn't hurt so much, so now you come out.
I think you're right.
Can I have one of those?
You don't want to give it up, but it's not that dangerous back there. If this guy gets hit, you got an anchor, you got the you got some outfield control.
These are weird games where what's really happening is both sides are circulating and recirculating, trying to get outfield control. I don't like this.
Huh?
I don't like this
like
play.
to see that. It's like he's trying to play the back game, but
you
need to go forward
I don't
by
like
coming
this
out
play.
with the.
Yeah, you just hit the guy on the 11 and
see what happens.
More outfield flooding because Chris is on the edge of taking control of this thing. 2-6, keep him going.
Yep. It's only a triple shot. Put him out
it
there.
doesn't matter. Just throw him back out there. You're not counting shots or races here. It's a jockeying for position to put checkers where they do you some good.
You just keep coming in and out, in and out. You don't want to put a guy 8-2 over there. Put a guy out of play.
Now it's not ridiculous to hit and make the bar.
I would do it.
I mean, I think you really kind of want your 9 and 10 points here to put the pressure on the 2 on your 3 point.
You don't understand. I saw that in
Okay, and he'll pull back checkers out. Here he could run from the 21 out to the midpoint. He could come off the 24 out to the 16 point. Sort of funny. You almost want to pop out with a 6 and not keep going to the midpoint. You like that checker back a little bit. That's a hitter, and I think he probably should. I think he probably should come out to to back to his midpoint.
I agree.
I mean, all the actions in the middle part of both outer boards. That's what's going on this game. Barring some double 6s being thrown at some point. Yeah, hit's not silly. I think that's what he's thinking about. The checker recirculated may be better off than it is on the 6 point.
And
if it's not hit, he could use the other spare there to make his 3 points. I think
it's reasonable.
If he doesn't hit, he should probably step forward up to the 20.
Yeah, that's the other.
Now he wants those checkers back on the 23 and 24. He wants to move them forward. That's a forced hit. Now no one's going to want to hear that. He'll probably come out with the third from his 20 point to the 16, but it's not crazy just to throw a blot on his 4 point and try to bring that checker back into play.
I would come off the midpoint also. Coming around is good, but you lose outfield control. If you come out with a 4, you're duping aces and 4s that come in. But if you get missed there, you can make it with that. You can make the mid. There's a lot of good things can happen from here.
This is, I would say, the quote-unquote, I would not play to the 9 point. You want to get those back checkers out.
Exactly.
I would actually give serious consideration to the strange 8 to 4 play, just to try to get that checker into play.
Yeah, this was my play here. I mean, you can, if you get missed, you can throw an 8 and make the 16 point, and if you can also throw a 3 and remake the midpoint.
Right. Okay.
You need some outfield control.
Now here it's just bring back checkers forward. That blot on the bar point is really in no great big danger. That's not really a point he wants.
Now you make the mid and start the 4.
Yeah.
Now you do it
completely.
Now you have some outfield control. You've unstacked your your
completely
5 checker point.
You knock him off of there. You don't want him. You don't want him making that point.
No,
and you can hit the second one, or you can keep that going, or you can pull out to the 15. Any of these plays are okay.
I would probably make it, but it seems close. I would not hit 6 to 3. You only have one cover, so you just.
So what do we got? We got a 3 left.
Yeah.
I think he should actually not make the 18, but just put that.
Reasonable.
Yes, good play, Chris.
Since the midpoint is stripped,
yeah. His plan here is to grab his 8, 9, or 10 point. That's been the plan for the last whole bunch of rolls.
Hit him again.
Yeah, hit him again. That's where those checkers are going, there to the bar or to the 5 point, which is currently occupied. So you send them back around.
Oh, that's great. He can make the 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that seems pretty straightforward. He can also make the 8, which is not silly. 8's not bad.
8 and out.
Yeah, if he makes the 8, he should come out. He shouldn't put any more checkers on. Now the focus is on the 9 point. 9 points. Chris's 9 point is a big deal here.
2 up.
And well, you might as well take time to cover that. That checker's got nowhere else to go, and the tempo could be huge.
I guess the back guy's still got a 6.
Yeah. You can
shoot out.
Well, he can make he can make the 11 if he wants it, which he might be right just to make the 11. And what's plan B? Remake the mid and then throw the spare out to the 16 point.
Or
fortunately, he can't touch the guy on his own 3 because it's blocked, and he doesn't want to anyway. He can't make his 9 point because there's only one checker on the mid.
3 out to the 18 and 15 to 13.
No, I think he wants to hang on to the 20 point for now. That's probably the play right there.
With about half the deck hits, that's.
It's not a big deal, and you just come back around again.
I'm not sure.
I mean, if you don't do that, then you should just remake the mid and take that spare out like that. I think those are the two most. I think giving up the 20 for the 18 is.
I like this one better.
Yeah.
You force him to give up a good point to hit.
Yeah.
You've got an extra spare.
And you're
5 point.
You're still trying to get your 13 forward checkers. I think coming out.
I would do this.
Yeah. That's a mirage. Hitting that blot's a little bit of a mirage. You're never going to scramble home with a 3-point board and a hold on your 5 point. Well, that may force the issue a bit.
He may, if he's ahead enough, he'll just come out with 2 and pick
yeah,
up
I mean,
the block.
he can hold everything. This is a decision now. What he's thinking about now is it time to make his race home, which would be to leave the blot on the 16 and just relocate from the 20 to the 10 point. Bring both men from the 20 to the 10. That gives him a great position if his blot is missed.
Mm-hmm.
You can see bringing that home fairly easily. If he doesn't do that,
I think picking up the blot is also reasonable.
It's harder to get this home.
It is, but he has to move.
Chris, back it up and look at the right play, Chris.
You put more pressure on white right now, I think.
On white or black?
On white.
Yeah.
By if you come all the way over here, you're giving him a little more freedom, I feel.
Well, you sort of want to hold everything. Well, you could give up the mid, or you could just slot your 2 and try to build your 3. Those aren't really the points you want.
I think you give up the mid. Now you got a lot of checkers.
Okay, you got 5 checkers to play with over there in close, and your opponent can't do much of anything.
Well, you're ahead. This seems.
Yeah, I guess. Simple plays for simple minds. Go for it, Chris.
20, 80, 76.
Is he going to play more? He's already played 4 of them. Oh, he's counted.
points. You forced.
He's decided he's pretty far ahead.
Yep.
And Ray, catch up some pips, so you got all kinds of various ways to win. Well, you made your 5 point, which is a big deal. I think there's too much work to do. There's most of the work right there.
Most of the work.
Now we count the race. There's a lot of pips there too. But my goodness, you're up 14 plus another 16. What's 14 and 16? The answer is a lot. Now the trick here is, if Ray were allowed to pass when it's his turn and just keep the 16 and 20 points, it might be closer to a take. But this turn he can play. One turn he can play okay, but then he's going to have to.
This is the
This
problem.
is fun.
He gets one turn, then when he tries to
Oh,
break
this is fun.
When he tries to break the 16 point up, he's going to be leaving shots
Yeah,
after
yeah,
he's covered that point.
Yeah. This
the
is.
continuation is not easy from this position.
Oops.
Goodbye.
Well, now what? Do you
You come out.
scrunch up your board,
I
or
guess.
maybe come out with just one? I mean, what a mess. I assume he's so far behind that there's.
Happened to me.
I mean, he could nifty shift over there and just hold everything.
Yeah, but if you get a shot, I mean, you can't contain it.
Just A6.
Well, you still.
I mean, how far down in the race if you come out? I know it's pretty bad either way.
Or come out,
Four away.
come out with just one.
Yeah, but then there's some hidden pass or point numbers that could get you gammoned. I think. I think I do this.
Yeah, this is peculiar looking. All right, let's see how. Well, that's
two.
Most of the way home. This race doesn't look very good.
No.
I mean, he can
It
roll.
didn't when he took-
He can roll boxes and still be behind.
6-5-1. Then.
I think Ray's going to need. Well, it's good. Chris makes a move to make the match closer. Could still be done. Well, that's the end of that.
Double
No more
fives,
contact.
and threes. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he needs boxes twice.
There's one. Halfway there.
All right, now we'll see if he really needs the second one or not.
Well,
Hey, you never go wrong putting men on your 4 point. That's a general rule. When you're getting ready to bear off.
from the biggest to the smallest roll.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Off ski.
4 in, 6 off. It's just, the pips aren't that big here.
Five. Could be 2 to 1. Could
Or-
be
or
closer.
you're-
Probably closer.
Or you're 4 to 3. About 1 billion years ago, before there were any computer programs, Kit Woolsey and I were working on some stuff. My baby brother wrote a program which played backgammon when he was at Duke, 1 million years back. And Kit and I would modify it and play with it. And one of our little things was, in situations coming in like this, smooth the biggest difference. So here there's 3 checkers difference between the 4 and the 3, so you'd play an ace there. That's not always right, but we work that into our little formula.
Still managed to make it to
He made it 2 to 1. I would play 2 to 1, then closer next, and 4 to 3 third. But they're all pretty close.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're all pretty close. You're not going to make a big mistake, and you don't want to burn up a lot of time on your clock for that ace.
1, 2, 3. Fill in the hole. What do we got here? This is like a close race. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 4, 7, 8, 9, 11. Yeah, this is a close race. Is it 4 pips?
That's 6.
No, there's more than 4. Let's see.
The game I most enjoyed.
You may be able to win this just in bits and pieces. 3, 6, 9, 10, 4, 7 to 9. He's 1 checker ahead. Ooh, poopy.
Yikes. 5 to 2. That's weird looking, but it could be right. It could be right to make that point. Yeah, I think that's better.
Okay, look at this. We're up 2 there. And then up, down 2. There's a dead even in pips. Is that what this is?
I didn't know.
It's close.
Figure it out.
How many checkers does each one have now? 3, 6, 9, 2, 4, 8, 9. All right. 3, 1, poop. I guess to the 4 point.
Yep. Seems right.
Who's got the cube? Oh, Ray does, but he's also got this mega lead in the match.
Yep.
That's nice.
The books.
8 checkers each.
And
oh, nice
big
shot.
roll.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe 4
Now
to 1.
what?
5 to 2 or 4 to 1. It is
Boy,
not
4 to
6
1.
3.
4 to 1. That's the biggest gap, biggest difference, moving from a three checker difference to smooth it out.
You're winning
I'm
the
not
race,
sure.
so it makes your worst racing number at least get a guy off here. So I'm not sure. It's not 6-3. It's 5-2 or 4-1.
Yeah.
5-2 seems natural.
5-2 does seem natural. All right, let's do that. You convinced me.
Well, talk to Chris. I don't have any control.
I watched Woolsey and O'Hagan playing. Woolsey fretted forever about like an ace in a position like this, and then got it wrong. But it was tiny difference.
I think these are pretty close.
Yeah,
my gut instinct is go to the 3.
I mean, look, if you've got a decent lead, you want aces to be not so bad for you.
Exactly.
You know, if you're well behind, you don't want to roll any aces, so you don't mess with putting them on the ace point.
And you roll a 5-4 next time, then you miss with a
It's
5.
got to be close. This feels or looks a little better, but I'm not sure which is right. I mean, I think you're right. I don't think you should go to the 3 point.
You want to make a 6, get 6 pips.
Yeah.
That's the thinking behind it.
4-3. All right. That you used all his pips. Big, something big. Yeah, that's poopy.
5.
Now I think you just
Now
spread them
4-3,
out.
yeah.
You don't.
This was talk about you.
Yeah. Well, you got it
on the second 5 sometimes.
Right. Me, don't like that ace.
So what's a favorite? And does he stay a favorite?
4-2.
Yep. Well,
Okay. Well, let's
I'm
see.
not
Let's see. This is a big deal for Ray here. No ace or deuce. No ace or deuce.
Uh-oh.
That's an ace. We'll take a checker off. It's always right to take a checker off with a single die. So take the 3 off.
Probably.
And see which
4-3, but I'm not
4
sure.
to 3 gets you double 3s. That's all there is to it.
babies.
And you're very
roll the
smooth.
2, 1, 3, 1.
You're very smooth with little numbers.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, you got a whole bunch. Didn't we see a 3-2 here the other minute?
4-2.
This is close enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't we see a 3-2 here? There's like last game.
I'm not sure.
Oh!
No! Chris can't catch a break.
Ouch! Yeah, really.
Yeah, we saw a 3-2 followed by a double or something, right? This one here, just that was tough one. And we got the splash.
Yeah. All right. So get the cube out of there, but it'll be there
Yep.
soon enough, Ray.
Wow.
Now, even though you're in deep doo-doo here, you know, if there's gammony stuff going on, oddly in either direction, then Chris will be spinning the cube. I mean, if Chris is getting gammon that has any good market losers or stuff, then he might as well have the cube on too, because losing 2 and losing 4 both lose the match. Okay, so Chris comes out swinging, which is clearly right at the score. Okay, I don't think you go bonsai yet. I guess just make your bar point. Now Ray just wants any old point will do.
4 points.
I think he should, even though it's tempting to run away. I think he should just go ahead and build his board. And Chris likes the idea of, you know, prime versus prime, although not anymore. Where's the threat?
There.
That's too good.
Yep.
No, I'm saying, you know, when does Chris have enough of a, you know, desperation match score double? Next roll.
Next roll.
Now he can make the. I think he should just come in with a little hole on his 4 point and double almost anything except for that. Well, he even could double that.
And the speech?
Sure, the 5s are dupes. Not that many numbers hit. I'm not sure.
No, but you know, if you hit either blot, either with the 8 on the other side or a 1, 2, 3, 5 on this side, and then Ray dances, you've just lost your market. What do we got here?
8 point and around the corner.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, now we want to come in.
You fixed 2 things. You've remade the 8
Come
and
in.
you got the blot picked up. 3-2.
All right,
Great
that's
number.
nice.
Great number.
Okay, now I think it's just run away.
At least ace.
Yeah, that's the order of the day. Get out of there. Okay, 5s and 8s.
Plus 8's over there, yep. 6-2.
Okay, now if it goes dance, you double for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, you
And I
can't
just
keep
rolled
that.
one dice.
Actually, if he comes in with like an ace deuce, it might be
Deuce six.
Deuce six. It's
Don't
a hit.
maybe-
Wait,
maybe
wait a minute.
not,
Where,
maybe
where,
not.
Can I go in there and ask him to yell for us?
Oh,
Two
God.
six from the bar.
Yeah, I guess the hit is right.
Again?
That takes
Yeah,
all. That
boy.
takes all the fun out of it. I mean, Chris was just reaching for the cube when it was 2-6 from the bar.
I wonder if he'd have just came in and nothing big happened with his 6. Could he have doubled from there?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. 2.
You're not protecting much, giving up the cube for Chris. If you lose 1 point, you're in deep, deep doo-doo anyway. And if you're gammon, it doesn't matter that you gave up
I
the
think
cube.
I would have came out there and duped the 3s instead of taking the.
Yeah,
the
yeah, I
5
think- I
point.
think-
I would just make the spring for it right there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think this is clearer than the other one where you came out with A6.
Ah,
So
yeah.
you hit.
I think you hit.
Hit or not
Where's
a quitter.
that going? Wow,
Yeah.
okay. Now Ray just
Yeah.
runs away.
Yeah.
Or not.
It's actually pretty bad, but you slot the 2.
Yeah, not a lot of choice. You
No.
can just pick up your dice. Don't play the 3. That's probably the best play.
Well, that's my second choice.
Yeah.
Because I don't like anything else.
All right, 9. Well, you probably. I guess you could stop. Yeah,
it
good
there.
idea.
I
You
would
can
leave it
leave
there.
it there and
Leave it there.
either pick up your dice or play 6 to 5.
I'm 6 to 5. How much do gammons hurt you? Not much.
You're not going to be passing gas and.
You got to play to win. You have 3 builders for him.
Yeah,
if
that's
he doesn't move,
if he doesn't
quarter of the
move, you got-
time he doesn't move, you have 3 builders for him instead of 2.
And if he hits you, you may have a poke back at the guy on the 23 point.
Right.
You're actually probably not getting gammoned.
Probably not. Even if you get hit,
Even if
you're,
you get hit.
you're
Yeah,
not a
yeah,
favorite
nice.
to be
Right,
gammoned.
see, Chris
I would
is-
do this.
Chris is no fool. All right, hit him.
You know what I used to do?
Good miss.
Ooh, box tuples. 1, 2. Where's he
Stop
go?
at 2,
Yeah,
make the
1.
bar. Stop at 2,
Well,
there
he
you
can't-
go.
he can't keep going.
Make the bar. That's what I'm saying. Keep
This
him
is
going one
easy.
more than make 2.
Yeah. A good time. I think its time is now to hit this thing. No reason to wait around. All right, he's chosen the wait around strategy.
Slot. I could
Well, he could slot or he could make the 8 or he could do this.
I would slot there. I don't know. There might be one number 6-5 or double 6s.
6, 5, and double 6s are both poopy.
Yep.
6, 3.
Double 5s
6, 3 is no good either.
It's not poopy, but it does leave a gap.
Yeah,
But
well,
I
he's
don't.
not. I don't think he'd roll over.
I don't think you'd roll over all those pips and. Yeah.
All right, filling our thing point. There it is.
Okay.
Ready? 5s and 1s. Any 5, some 1s.
Double 4s.
Double 4s. 1, 2, at least
3,
1 off, and
6
then
to 2.
probably 6 to 2.
Then you.
But
get
Cool
down-
Ray could be taking the gammon count here and try to win the match right here and now. Doesn't give up much. More checkers off. Go for it, Ray. Be a pig. Oink, oink.
Yep.
Oink.
Too big a price to pay. Double 6s, double 5s.
Go for oink. Oh, yeah, that's talking about it.
My guess is it's too big, but that's just a guess. It could be right. Double 6s, double 5s, and 6-3 versus just 6-3.
Well, 6-3 doesn't leave a shot here.
No, 6-4.
Oh,
6-5.
sneaky Cool Ray. Just take his point and get to Crawford.
Beauty contest you
Look at that. How can you take this? How can you take this? This is very sad.
5 dead checkers.
You really want to do this, but boy, what are your... If you take, re-whip, and win, you're still only, 2 to go, whatever it is, 6 to go or something, or 7 to go, or wherever the hell you are.
He's 7 away.
It's 9 away now. He'd get back 4 of it, so he could get to 2 away, 5 away if he took on redoubled. He's got to go through all the numbers and see if he can figure out what being behind 12-2 Crawford. Well, don't ask Kit and John O'Hagan about that. They just had it. I think it might have been 12-3 Crawford.
6, it would be 7 away.
This is a real skinny to come back
11
from.
is 5. 7.
What are his chances of winning this game?
That's the hard part to figure because
Good play.
If he rolls 6-5, and then you hit him, now you're winning. You haven't won, but you're winning. You've essentially won. All right, 6-5 is
You're afraid to hit. You're afraid
1 and 18, and hit him is 1. I mean, you're down to tiny numbers to win this. All right, Crawford. That's okay. We're at a score where gammon doesn't matter for Chris, so it's sort of funny. You expect him to making wild and crazy play. Yeah, Ray, take another point. See how the score looks then. You've already gotten your first point. You don't need to go bonzo gammon. A gammon's not buying you anything. So you just try to make double match point type plays. We did not hear the 2-6 from the bar scream that last game.
I guess I did.
Yeah.
I didn't make the play pass.
You didn't.
But it doesn't hurt Chris to play, and most of the time it doesn't hurt him if he's playing a back game. I mean, he can be aggressive and attack.
No,
and,
he's got
the gammons don't hurt, the backgammons do.
Right, he's
of
playing.
course.
He's
playing it like DMP.
They're both really playing it like DMP.
DMP.
The only slight twist is Ray doesn't want to get backgammon.
Right,
which does
that
happen.
was the point I made. Yeah, once you play a backgammon, you get 5 or 6 back.
You got to be a little bit careful about being backgammon, which does happen. I mean, over the years, I've picked up all kinds of backgammons in positions like this, or where I'm 6 away and post Crawford 6 away double and then backgammon. I mean, that's the end of that.
I played in last night.
Oh, look, we got Mikey.
I played in the weekly backgammon club, Atlanta Backgammon Club, and I was the guy backgammoned me. It was the first time he'd ever backgammoned anyone. So
Well,
he lost his virginity.
There you
to
go.
me,
Well
backgammon
done.
virginity.
Hey, check this out. Mikey's trying to sneak home against DT. We got as the cube's been turned. Mikey's got some kind of weird holding game with all of his spares on his ace and deuce point. Interesting strategy. Yeah, I need something doubles.
Something is going to happen, and
Well, those are the wrong doubles.
This is not a re-roll, though. This is not a re-roll.
Well,
I can tell you, he's got to move that blotter, leave a shot on most numbers. So
oh no!
Okay,
we want Mikey.
One more roll, please.
Give us Mikey back. All right, here we go. If Mikey comes walking out the door in a minute, we'll know what happened.
Where'd they go? Oh, right there.
Okay, it's normal-ish play.
13-7 and hits. Not out. I would come down. Come down.
Everybody's trying to make an anchor somewhere.
2-6 in the bar.
All right. Hit him, or make your point, or make the other point.
20 point.
All right, so there's that.
Hey, Chris, you need to hit this. Okay, 4, then scooch up.
Yeah, get off 23.
23, 21. See what happens.
Thank you.
7 or
36.
36 is
Out scout.
I just get him out of there.
Out scout.
Six 3. What does that accomplish?
13 is 7, 6, 3.
I guess. Now hit them both. Ace deuce. Hit them both.
6-2. Hit
6-2.
one.
Don't have to hit any.
Get on the 5.
I would.
I would too.
But you don't have to hit
You're
any.
losing too much to do this. With a blot in the board, gammon's not mattering. You got to go after him.
Okay, anchor it up. Make the point. Boring game. He points at it and makes it. I like that.
That's a good roll for the position.
Okay, well, what do we bury checkers or we leave our butterfly anchor?
Leave your advanced butterfly anchor at the 20 point.
Yeah.
Time to go.
I think it's time to go. Looks strange, but
only 9 numbers point on him, but a lot of those you get return fly shots from the bar.
Go for it, Chris.
Gammons don't matter.
Go for it, Chris.
Goodbye.
Run away.
See you later.
Run away, run away. Oh, he's counting a race. That's not fair.
That was a great start.
Looks like he's way ahead to me.
I'm quite sure he is. It's 52.
There you go.
He's like 100.
Okay, now certainly hit with any ace and any 8.
There it is.
Any 3-1.
Okay, so you got
Okay, now any 8 hits back.
4 or 5 numbers from the bar plus other good numbers. 2, 6
Ray,
from
I
the
don't
bar.
hear you. I don't, 2,
You
6
taught
from
him
the
too
bar.
good. You showed him your tricks.
Brutal, you're killing
And
yourself.
that-
All right, 6 to 4.
Just 'cause you feel bad.
I don't think
6
you
to
want to be
5.
in the 23. Yeah, I agree. So slot your 4 point, and then you don't have a good ace to play,
He
so you play
backhanded
6
me
to
on the
5.
opening game, and then it got brutal from there.
Looks reasonable. Now scramble that guy to safety or make your 4 point.
Just squeak by.
That's annoying.
Not a re-roll there. That was a good number. Safetying it. 2 down.
Yep. Now double ones. How do you play double ones now? Do you do the nifty shifty to the ace point?
Maybe.
No, we didn't get double ones. I
2
think you just
point.
make the 2. Yeah, you want points. Now we can do nifty shifty with double aces or double 2s. I want to see a nifty shifty.
It's not just points. Even the 2 point is not the point you wanted. It gives you places to land safely as you're bringing these
Yeah,
guys
you're a
around.
nice 6-5. Ooh, speaking of double 2s. Is he going to make the 9 point? Is he going to make the 4 point? Is he going to shift on the ace point? I don't think he's going to shift on the ace point.
No, I don't think so.
This is a...
So it's a theory.
Maybe you just need the 4 point too much. And there's a threat here to attack that back blotch there, too.
Not sure.
I kind of like it.
Oh, that was an ace.
Now, see, he doesn't, he can pull up to the 20 point
Yeah,
and just
'cause
play
he's
from
running-
there.
He's running out of time.
Yeah, pull up and play from there.
If he doesn't do this, he's going to be breaking the midpoint soon.
Look at this.
That's
Oh,
what
he
this
should have
is what I
stayed
was
back.
worried about. The
Shoulda-
2 ace, 3 ace,
shoulda stayed
4
back.
ace.
Whoa! That's a lot of pips. How's the race? Well, you could do us a favor and pull all 3 out and take a look at it. Thank you, Ray. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's the way. That's easier to count that way.
Yeah, just 4 down there.
Down
plus
4 down.
inside.
Call that 10 for 14. There's
And about
15.
8 or 10
15
more.
more. Oh, this is not good.
No.
This is not good. So 1, 2. Oh, that's an interesting strategy. Hold that point.
Then down 13 to 8-2.
That's an interesting strategy.
This could be it. Not worried about
Yeah,
damage.
that's interesting.
Not worried about damage.
That's an interesting play.
I think you found a good play there.
And no sense in doing anything tricky. I guess. Yeah, it looks kind of peculiar, but you want to keep the bar in case you hit and the guy comes in on the ace. All right, now he's got a threat of attacking that blotch back there. Just slot the 4. You can't do anything good. Or the 3.
no,
What's
yeah.
this? You should have just slotted the point.
Right. You're not getting a shot this roll, probably.
Yeah, you are
Maybe
5-2.
At 5-2.
All right, 5-2, 5
My
anything.
shot. Oh, the 2
There's
up
the
was
2.
good.
All right, now how much do we make our bold move?
3 down and go to the 2 point? Or do you give him a 5-4?
Well, you can bring 2 down to the 9 point. That'll clean up the best.
But it's 5-3
But you-
and 5-4.
five-
I think I like this. Then what do? Do you go?
Well, if you do
to
that,
the
you probably
2
just do
point?
that.
It's just
Yeah.
a 5-2. This was my first thought, and I still like it. I've looked at the others. They all have merit. This is fewer shots and gets off the midpoint. If he comes in and you've got checkers back there, it's not easy. You can go 13 to 7, 4 to 2, but it just doesn't clean up easy if he comes in.
Yeah, I like the idea of leaving him a little bit of something. There's that 2 again. All right.
5. Nothing. Nothing.
You don't want to leave him anything?
Nothing.
Not even a 5-2?
Nothing.
What are you gonna do with your
Nothing
next?
for
What are you
you.
gonna do? What are you gonna do with your
Nothing.
next
Our match
6-5?
is more fun.
Is your match over?
No.
What's the score? You're rallying.
Yes.
All right.
8 to 11.
Oh, could have been worse.
Could be a lot worse.
I saw some of that. We saw just a few seconds of the game when Mikey rolled boxes for some stupid reason. Then they switched back to this, and we didn't know what happened. What did he roll? Did you just pick him off when he came off the bar point?
I guess here.
Boxes. I don't know which boxes you're talking about.
No, I mean after he rolled his last boxes,
I'm
then
not
he was
sure I
sort
would
of
leave.
stranded. Did he
What
just,
is it? 5,
he just split.
6,
You hit him.
5-1, 4 numbers.
Yeah, he had a whole bunch of men on his ace and deuce, and then 2 on your bar point.
He rolled a couple more sets, and was on the last roll. You needed one more set to win.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Wasn't sure about this one. He left 4 numbers. It's pretty good when he gets missed, though. Okay.
Oh, what fun. Where are we
Leave him
now?
a little something.
Talking to DT and Sinkowitz, their match has gotten closer, so.
8-4, 6-4, maybe. It looks a little fishy if you play it the other way. You come here now. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It plays good against sixes and fives.
Yeah.
If you come
Okay,
closer, you
there's
leave a shot.
Still a 5-4 lurking in there.
Well,
Oh!
yeah,
Oh,
you were leaving in 5-4 or 5-2. This is better against the continuation if you don't get hit.
All right, now what's the shot number? 6-5 and 6-5 only?
Yep, that's it.
All right, well, I've rolled a lot of 6-5s in my day. That's not one.
Now you're down to 5-1-6-1. It's 4 numbers. There are some gammons looming around, but not that many.
Yeah,
Depends
the
on how
gammons,
long he
gammons
stays up.
don't really,
All right, gammons are over.
They don't mean anything
All right.
anyway.
While he's bearing home, I'm gonna make a pit stop.
All right. All right, I'll go get a glass of water. Ugh! Well, you can still get the nearly useless gammon. Not anymore. All right, he's got a free drop. There's this. Let's see what's going on. 6-2. And double take. And away we go. So now, Ray wins. He wins the match. But Chris could still use, the gammon's still very, very helpful. So Chris will be, and it doesn't matter if Chris gets gammon. So Chris sort of has a free hand to go crazy if he wants to without having to pay for it. He can make wild and crazy plays and not have to pay for it. Of course, he wants to win the game, but gammon's a big deal. All right, here we go. Attack. 4-2. I guess you just point on him. You could hit both.
See how lucky this guy is? He almost.
That seems easiest. Now, there's.
That's my favorite line, though.
Yeah, that's makes the 5 point, but leaves you subject to big attack on this side. Not much to do about it. There's big attack. 1, make it.
No.
You just need it. Make it, and then split or bring a builder down. I don't think you want to go too loosey goosey here, Chris. He could hit the second checker. I mean, that's if you're thinking about something other than covering, hitting the second checker, it must be what he's thinking about. I'm not sure there's any other. You don't really want to just make the 3 point. Either you hit the second checker and leave the 5 slotted, or you just cover the 5 and go from there.
I think I would split the back, but it could be.
Well, again, he's in a. Gammon's count.
He's getting builders down.
Gammon's count and getting gammon doesn't matter. So there's some. Okay, back to square one. Let's show me a yeah, right. There's no variation where you don't hit that. And now it's either hit the other one.
I don't think it's. I think it's too much. I think that 5 costs too much. You give a 5 double 1s, 2s, 3s, and you still have a guy back.
And the guy he just comes in with 2 even if he doesn't hit you, and you got to clean it up.
Right, he rolls a 3-2 or just something.
I see the temptation, like if he had his 3 point made already, so there's a bigger chance of a dance and a bigger quick reward for a gammon. But those are. I think it's right to make the 5 and then argue about what you do with the final 3, whether you split or bring more attackers down. Probably you're right in split, but bringing the attackers down is good also.
It is. I'm almost swinging the other way
Yeah.
now, and then just trying to continue with the blitz.
I mean, or just
I mean, if he
not
fans,
blitz
what
prime.
position would you rather be 13-10 or
No,
attacking the other builder?
I think if he fans, you want the builders. I don't think you need the extra checker yet. But the extra checker's a big deal either way. At the end of the rainbow, there's the occasional backgammon in positions like this. But still, oh, he's going for the gusto. Go, Chris. Go, Chris. When this just goes wrong, it goes way wrong. And when it goes right,
it goes way right.
Well, the other one would have gone way. Any other play would have gone pretty well right too. Ah, good. Now he's used an 8. I think to the 8 point now.
I agree.
Now you just got to
I
bring your beaters in.
That helps you for the
Boom.
blitz and it helps you for the
Prime and blitz both. That's double duty checker there.
Yep.
Double threes hits.
Overtime work. So we need to.
Well, he can do all kinds of things
There's
here.
one.
That's
Except your gender.
now.
What two?
Yeah, so often people just instinctively do that.
I know.
And
and
there's
down-
so many positions it's just not right. And I don't know if this is one of them or not. And I guess the safety is a good thing. What choice does he have?
2 down.
Yeah, two down. Build your own prime and counter prime.
13.
Well, do you step in and try to wrestle, or just leave the back guy to fend for
I think
himself?
you do this. Let him do his thing, and you try to do
Yeah,
your
okay.
thing. You don't want to be on the bar in this position.
6'5", I guess, makes the 4 point. That's not a bad point.
He's trying to trap 1, and you're trying to trap 3. So
Yeah.
let him try to trap 1, and you continue with your assault over here. All the way, maybe. Flea flicker.
We can do anything. You can bring 2 down. You can bring 1 into the 5
Yeah,
point. You can
yeah.
bring 1 down and 1 into the 3 point. You can hit him loose in the 2 point. You can run away.
Or
This is Brazilian plays here.
Yep. It is not easy. 6-2 or 6-2 over here. That's a hard choice. My first instinct was just to come out, but I'm not sold on it.
No, I'm not sold on any play. I'm trying to. I mean, you like the 8 point, but coming into the 5 point,
That looks kind of natural.
coming into the 5 point feels the most natural.
I think I'm leaning toward liking this now, actually.
That gives you little bits of this and a little bit of that, and you're just not gonna. You're not gonna lose the priming battle here. That's extremely unlikely. So, let the back checker fend for himself. The other play to look at would be, something like this. This is sort of the same play, except for it's not clear that the interior checkers make any difference, and you cover 1 extra square in the outfield by staying back on the 11 instead of the 10. If you're on the 10, he can run to the 11 safely. Here, or he can hit you. Here, he can only hit you. There's no place to run safely other than all the way to the midpoint, but that's always there.
It looks like the 6 has to come out from the 23, then slaughter attack.
If you're pulling the 6 out, you should.
I don't see 2 down.
Well, the problem with hit, it's a self-gammon play too.
I know, but that 6 looked.
Oh, I love it.
Looked like it had to come
Any
out.
ace. Oh, brilliant hit. Now he's got to cover it up.
Well, or hit another one. Neither. How about neither?
Yeah, this is big doo-doo. I mean, I don't see any legal plays other than that.
Wow.
I mean, they're legal plays, but there's no.
Wow.
No, just roll an ace.
3-6.
All right, well, here we are again. Do you pop out or
Now
bring
I
your
think-
beater in?
Now I think you just come out.
You guys, bringing the beater in is good
Maybe
too.
not.
Either one.
Yeah.
Maybe out. Maybe out is right. You're not going to get.
He's given up the mid, and he's not
Yeah,
split like he was in the other
yeah,
position.
Get out. Challenge him to roll double 2s or something. I think it's time to get out. Go, Chris, go. All right. Double 2s.
Double 5s, the other side.
Well, just bring 4 in.
Boy. For 1 roll is it
Yeah,
worth it?
you hold them on double 4s and double 2s.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I think I rolled over 6 pips for the entire roll.
Gosh, you hold it for 1 roll.
That's a lot.
And all you need is 1 good roll.
Get out of there.
Microchurch.
Yep. It's only giving him 2 shots.
And do you leave him the 2-6? I think I might have left him the 2-6.
Yeah.
Not sure, but maybe I'd have to think about it. That's a good
Well,
roll.
yeah, the reason you leave him the 2-6 is to be able to play against him if he rolls some other 2 that isn't a 2-6.
Wow. This is a hard play. If you come out, your favorite to get hit.
No, he's going to come to the 8 point.
To the 8 point?
Yeah. Well, like you
He
could get
break-
gammon. It's a self-gammon
Could
play.
break his 8 point and still have a 4-point board, and have a chance to make that point. If you come out and get missed, I mean, how much are you gaining?
Can he really stay back there?
I don't think he can.
All right, so we do this then.
Touch your screen.
I'm not.
Hitting could also make the 3-point, but I think this is right. I'd have to stop and look at the race again, but I think.
Nah, if you do this, you
I
should
would
pick
lift
it.
it.
You should pick it up.
Yep.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, that's yuck.
Now you got to come down. Aces are duplicate.
Yeah, I
anyway.
don't. You're even if you get hit, you're not really getting gammoned here.
You got to
You
keep your
can't.
board.
You can't muck up your board.
Is the definition of insanity.
What's that do?
Well, I think so.
I'm not sure I would do this. It's probably right, but
All right, Ray, stick in there. Get it in there, a little 2-3 or something. All right, so
wow.
you can't really leave the
No.
blot on the midpoint. I mean, you can, but then you don't have 8 pips to play with. Well, that's nice.
13.
Certainly
to 11.
make the 9. Certainly make the 9 point,
Make
right?
the 9, and probably.
I don't think you want. I don't think you want to make the 3. So
No.
I think you make the
No.
9 and then maybe
Put another.
put another
there.
builder there, or come to the 11. I'm not sure. Trying to find a reason there's a difference. You could leave him 2-6. I don't think you want to do that, Chris.
And yeah, no, he wanted to get that double 6s or a fly shot on the next roll.
Make the 9. He could put 3 checkers on the 9, planning to slot the 3 next turn.
Well, I don't think you'd slot it, but if you ever.
All right,
yeah,
there you go. Take it now.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
I wasn't
That
fond
leaves
of this one.
that leaves the box tuples to get right back in it.
There's another play. You could have left the guy on the 6 point and had a 5 to play.
Okay, now what?
Oh, it is. It's great.
Give him boxes. Oh no. Yeah. Give him boxes.
Really well run.
Yeah, I guess nothing else makes any sense.
And boxes are a good number for him anyway, coming up and making that. It's better to hit you, but it's a good number anyway.
All right, now we're ready. Okay, play safe.
Yep. He hopes to roll a 6. Clear the 6. No reason to save the 5.
Yeah, keep hold what you can hold.
No reason to save a 5.
And
great stroke. No shots.
Stupid doubles.
all right, it's going to be closer still.
Here, try one of these.
Okay. Got a lot of number of point,
no.
some hits and passes, and
Sorry.
neither of those. One off.
Hey, you want 1 off, or do you put 2 on the 2 point and pile up all your builders? I guess he's worrying about losing the
You
race.
don't mind that, do you?
Yeah, I think I
He
would
can,
do
he, can, he,
this.
can, he can still lose the race.
This looks
Sorry for
natural.
the. There you go. Everyone good. 2 dead checkers. Favorite kind of game.
If he was much
The other points.
that's not bad.
So
Shift.
That takes care of the race. Now
One of the other points. Just keep it low.
you're far enough ahead to let him in. I'm not sure you are. Plus, there's still
Some gammon.
some backgammons. You don't worry too much about the gammons are big too.
Gammons.
Gammons and backgammons. We're past the Crawford game. All right, let's move into gammon and backgammon range. There you go.
That was a great stroke.
There you go. All right, Ray, stay out. Make it exciting.
You can bring this one home.
Good. Now, nice big doubles.
This. You're shooting the 5 point.
Take one off.
Off ski.
Take one off. Be a pig. Guys, 6 points already gone. What are you worried about?
I'm not sure what's the likelihood of getting a gammon though. If you do, I'm not sure it's worth 4 numbers. But it could be because if he throws a 6,
Wow, what are your chances of losing this stupid game at this point? They're going down fast.
yeah. 8.
If you're
11,
rolling your
4 off,
6-1 or
5
5-1, you're taking 2 checkers off. I guess it's only 4-1 that's the bad one.
You played virtue. It's
Be a pig.
really-
Oh,
I wasn't sure. It didn't.
I'm not sure either, but it's much more fun if you oink. Look at
Yeah.
this. Look at this.
It's not hurting.
We could have had another checker off. He's even.
Okay,
Oops, there
that-
goes the backgammon.
that probably
Not the gammon's not saved yet.
not, but it's
Okay, we need Ray's got to cooperate. Well, that may not be cooperating. Okay,
gotta have
doubles,
two doubles,
small doubles.
2 doubles, small, and
There's
double.
doubles.
And he
Okay, needs a 5, 6 or certain doubles.
And
And he gets it easily. Never worried. What the hell's happened to Senkowitz? I'm going to go take a peek and see what's happened to Senkowitz. Be right back.
So, Chris is going to be doubling at his first opportunity. 3-2, and after Ray's play, it doesn't matter what he rolls. He's gonna, even if he rolls double 2s, he's gonna get the cube. Double.
In the old days.
Wow. I guess I come around to the 9 point. Some thought for making the ace, but I think you just swing around and hope to get missed from right here. You get more gammons from here than you do pointing on it because you can make a prime and you roll your prime into gammon and you make your better points.
Oh, look at this roll.
And what's going on there?
Yeah, Mikey got himself in some trouble and maybe losing the match. That looks like a 5 point.
Yep. And he doubled him at his first opportunity, as we assumed, and we make the 5 ourselves.
You got 8s to hit. And that's a big bunch of nothing. Should he hit him?
I don't think so. I either come.
What's he gonna do?
2 down or in and up,
2
and that
down.
doesn't
My
look
God,
right.
2
2
down
down.
looks-
I don't think you can hit. You don't want to put it. You get that hit. It's very costly here.
Well, it takes a tempo away from the other guy.
I don't think it's enough to warrant getting hit a third of the time.
You can sort of be on the side.
I might actually hit and step up. Show us what you're thinking about, Chris.
Just show him the right play, Chris. There he
Thank
did
you.
it. That was your play.
Thank you.
I still don't like it. I still don't like it. Even if XG says it's right, I still don't like it.
I don't.
I'd like to know the answer to that one, though. That would be a
Look,
good one.
I was pulling for it. All right, get in. That did not get in.
Mm-hmm.
I was rooting for you.
Ooh, Chris.
Point.
Well, you can make the 9 point real fast.
Just right there.
In. Well, that's in. Another one of these, what the hell do we do with our 5 things? It's a little bit rich to come to the 18 point. But if you don't, what do? Come in and stack or come in and hit? All those look bad. He may have to hit. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
He's hitting.
There you go. Hit back. Well,
there you go.
Maybe just make the 9.
Make the 9. Threaten to prime.
Make the 9.
Threaten both those blocks.
Yeah.
And he's not anchored,
Just
so
let him flop around and.
It's hard to do enough to not get in trouble after this roll.
Play against.
That's, okay, 11 to 8.
Well, then what? Or you can just play 8 to 3.
Yeah, that should be right.
11 to 8.
What's wrong?
Slop the 4. I mean, come on.
I don't know, but it's nice to keep it
Ray's
6
figuring.
o'clock.
Ray's working it out on his calculator over there.
11 to 8, 13 to 11. I don't know. That's pretty open.
Yeah, 13 to 8's not ridiculous.
No, I mean it dupes the ace to hit.
Yeah, 13 to 8's not ridiculous.
Blocks his sixes.
Certainly.
know how to get to raise.
I mean, he's got so many good numbers over there: 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s, and 1s to hit. He's going to roll something good.
So?
6-2.
Oh, that was a hit.
Yeah.
Did he then win the game or not?
Yeah. It's the only thing. He
Moron.
rolled 2-1 or double 1. 2-1 or double 1. So it's the only thing. Yeah.
I heard some noise when I left, but that was a 2-1. Ouch! Just when it looked so good.
I know. I just all I need is bring it home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
All right. Meanwhile, back at this ridiculous match,
I
it
like.
looks like Sienkiewicz
I don't like this.
got lucky and nipped DT.
I'd like to know the answer to that one. I'm still making the ace. I mean, making the 8 point.
Is this a run out and hit? What's wrong with running out and hit? I mean, run all doesn't the 6-3 hit on the 14 point?
Yeah. And you don't need a gammon, but
why don't you get that checker out of there? What do you do, Mikey, with 6-3 for Ray? You're way ahead in the match.
Oh, he's got it.
He can point on him, or he can run out and hit in the outfield.
Hit in the outfield.
That's what I said. All right, get in. Bad
Nada.
strategy, Chris.
Nada.
Now you can. Ooh, you scoop them all, poop them all.
Yeah.
Scoop them all. No anchors for you, Junior. Do it, Ray. Don't worry about it. Hit him. I'd have cleaned house.
No, you wouldn't have.
And hit back, get gammoned.
That's right.
Lose the match.
Nice shot.
Oh, my goodness. All right, we got a 2-point game.
It's a Pramazoda.
Primazoa?
Zoda. Pramazoda.
He can't possibly not make that play.
Really?
It's next to what is it? What's the other Zoda?
It's the state next to Arizona?
There's a lot of other Zodas though.
Zodas? I don't know a single Zoda.
I don't think you have time to play the 2-point game. I don't know. I may have settled for the 3-point here.
He's already said he doesn't know how to play a 6-3, so he won't see making the 3-point.
Two.
Oh, he has to hit, or he,
Yeah.
Well, he can't point on the 3-point. That's a legal play.
Or you can play
What are you
2
talking
down
about?
and just let him roll. It's not clear to me.
Oh, he should make the 3-point.
Of course, he should make the 3-point. I don't know what he's doing. He's thinking timing thoughts. He's thinking timing.
It's much better if you
He's
attack
thinking timing thoughts. Maybe he's right. Look at this.
2 down.
Look at this.
That was my thinking.
Look at
now you
this.
attack him and you're not so worried about it.
Yeah, look at this. Now you got him.
Now you just hit him.
All
10 to
right.
3.
Yeah. If you know they're rolling double 4s every time.
Don't let him roll. You hit him here, I think.
Get the timing right and break your 9-point. That's
You
what you
need to-
guys
you
do.
need to
That's
make
what you
it.
clever players do. Hit him.
You do this. Yeah.
That's better. Hit him. Okay.
2.
Slot the ace.
No, kill your 6.
Slot the ace.
Kill your 6.
He's gonna
3.
kill his 5 anyway.
5. There you go.
Okay, just now you roll boxes and don't play anything. Roll 6-1. Thank you.
I'm sure about that.
How are you going to play this one?
Could have been right to try to clear your 5s instead of going 3 to 1. It would be
6.
7
Need
to
more
5.
6-5s. 6-1, 6-2, 2-1.
That's a
There we
good
go.
number.
Now we're ready for the 6-5.
Any 5 is
A little awkward.
That's a good.
Okay, roll a 6. Show them how
Make
this
it
2-point
exciting.
game is played.
Oh.
Now, close your board first. Now the 5.
Oh, there it was. It's, he can handle it, but there's a
doesn't matter. It gives
Get out of there.
little gap
gives him a
post.
chance
Yeah, any
to,
old
keep
6.
his board.
Oh, there goes the board.
There goes the neighborhood.
All right, ace or 5. Some aces.
Oh,
Where was that
here
last
it is.
turn? Okay,
He still's got a
5s or
5-4 board.
4-1.
When I last looked, it was like 12-2.
Yeah, it was. So now we roll a 5 or a 4-1 to make it interesting. Oh dear. Okay, double 5s, freezing. In with a 3 and off with a 6.
Nope, play the 6 and off with the 3. Nope.
I like this. You want to clear the point. This is just win-lose.
1, 2, 3. Go for the race.
Might
There is
not
no race. The race is dead. Okay, 5-3 or 6-3. There it is.
5-1.
This is the shot's a long time coming. Is the
He's
problem?
got a race now.
Plan B. We're going for the race.
There is no race.
There is a race. He's got it. He's got it.
There's always a fucking race.
Hey.
What do you
All
think I'm
right.
bald for?
Box tuple him.
Do it.
Well, let's see. Got 3 checkers off. That's something. 2s. No, that's good. Create that extra gap.
It's 2 off, but
it's all right.
You roll a lot of odd numbers now. Don't roll any even numbers. No even. Except for 6s. Yeah, nice roll, you bozo. Yeah. Deuce?
Yeah, 2.
Oh, 2 deuces.
That was
All right,
his
we
best
need
deuce.
an odd set. Well, there's an odd set, wrong odd set, but it
No.
did take 3 off. I don't know, 6 to 5, 5 to 4. Yeah, you got 3s, 5s, and 6s to get 4 off. He's waiting. Brilliant waiting strategy. Okay, double 3s to make it fun.
2 off to make it exciting.
Oh,
Not
I saw the
very
6
exciting.
first. Yeah, my goodness. Okay, we
Need an ace here.
We
It's
need
pretty thin.
ace, preferably with a deuce.
It's
Oops. Well, I've lost this before. Everybody else has too at one time
Yeah,
or
but
another.
you were white.
Yeah. Oh, so close. Well, we had some fun. Is it bedtime? What time's the action tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? Masters jackpot?
And doubles.
When's the dumbbells start?
Whenever you wake up.
Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. All right, well, we're done for the day from beautiful Atlanta Airport. Sonesta, north or south? I went to the wrong one. I tried to check in.
I think south. I wouldn't bet
Whichever
that I'm
one
right,
it was.
but,
I've been to both. They don't
So
let me
for
go
those
on.
folks
The other one's better.
who tuned in, there'll be more backgammon here at the Atlanta Classic Backgammon Tournament. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. More streaming coming up, and you can find out more information there if you Google that, and at the usbgf.org website. That's the United States Backgammon Federation's website, usbgf.org, for more information. Thank you, viewers.
Ray, how are you?
Good to see you.
Are you gonna keep growing your beard?
Ah, yeah, I just got it trimmed. It was down to here, man. Pretty long.
Julius, you wanna play $5 a point, Julius? Or I wanna go watch the Lakers? Because the Lakers is playing right now. They're gonna start right now if you don't wanna play. $5? Yeah, that's you wanna have $5 or you wanna play for $5? Okay. Okay, that's good. It is quarter to 11. 3 hours before me. That's yeah. I can't sleep, man. Are you leaving California?
It's not a away game.
Okay, you're very close, man. It's okay. How many players? How many players was there? Did you guys play for 20 or what did you play for? That's why I don't go.
Vigorous tennis.
Because I go over there and I spend the whole day and I won the tournament, then I come up with 20 or 30 bucks.
Why don't you go to Berkeley?
Eh? What's
Why don't you go to Berkeley?
Berkeley? You don't have tournament.
Yeah, there's a club.
Tenchi runs.
Really?
Yeah.
It-
Do they still
it's
have it at
just
this
that-
Chinese restaurant?
No, it's at a.
Who's running the club?
Tenchi.
Oh, good. Does he has Berkeley and he has what's the other
Saratoga.
thing? Oh, Saratoga.
No, it's at a pizza spot called The House.
But you, what kid to play for? 50 years.
The open was 50. Not a beginning.
Look the site. Tell me what the site is.
And so for me, for the intermediate, it was 40 plus 10. The open was about 80.
Who would make it? Who would make it decent?
I used to go.
drive
He canceled Berkeley when he was playing Capitrini. Capitrini is too far for me.
That is pretty far.
Like almost 3 hours, 2.5
Yeah,
hours.
from
3
Sacramento,
hours.
yeah, probably.
From Sacramento, yeah.
That's
so,
a drive.
so I stopped going, So.
Some serious players there.
How many players was in Sacramento?
Sacramento was a dozen.
Really?
Berkeley was
You guys are getting
2
serious.
dozen.
Traveling, going to clubs, and tournaments.
Clubs what? Club for $20 a tournament, man.
No,
This
but
is
still,
my-
I mean, they were, kind of new, but
No,
now
he's
they're
he's
really-
played in tournaments. I haven't. I
Yes.
just learned how to play. He's been playing though.
I've been at 8 or 9 venues now in the past year.
Oh, that's really
Which
good.
one?
It's in U.S. Open in Vegas, Monaco.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You went to
Are
Monaco?
you in
too?
Monaco?
St.
Both of
Louis.
you guys went to Monaco?
I did not go to Monaco.
No.
This was
I
before
went there one
before we
time.
started dating.
St. Louis, L.A.
Right.
The Sacramento and Berkeley clubs.
Oh, good.
The Berkeley club invited me to a chouette in the city, so San Francisco, and then now here.
Oh, what's that spicy bait?
What was the show at the Berkeley Club now? It used to be $3. $5?
I could just represent the
No,
one.
it was separate from the Berkeley club.
Okay.
I don't
What
know what
time
they
you
were
wanna
planning
do
for
breakfast?
Berkeley.
I don't know.
Five?
But
Okay.
we got invited
We
to a
usually-
different venue, which was a dollar chouette.
Ed does,
Oh, dollar.
Eight's good for you?